Hi guys, we're RiggyRob and Pimmsy, and welcome to part 17 of our blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
So there's 3 cutscenes that I'm going to show you guys before we start. One is a blade story. One is that we found a new blade, and one is the scenario for the story mode.
Yeah, the start of chapter 7.
I
Because
had to play
you have to play that to get to the next actual
Well,
playable bit.
Yeah, so basically I didn't watch it. I've skipped all these. So I haven't seen any of these.
Mm-hmm. So this is Praxis and Theory.
Yeah. Stop.
This is the second part of Praxis. And...
What's up?
Remus says, "You're early!" But not really, because we didn't start for 5 minutes. So there you go.
Lance.
Oh, hi, Remus.
Enemies?
Thanks for joining the stream.
What
How you
direction
doing?
did it come from?
I don't know. But I think we'll be fine now. Whoever threw the lance seems to have run off somewhere.
That's a big assumption to make.
Why is
So
it
there's a
so
core
unlike
crystal that
Citizen?
I'm quite excited to resonate
Maybe
with.
they were trying
on
to
the
pick
stream.
you off.
Why would they want to off me? Anyone else here would make more sense.
They probably just fudged their aim and it ended up heading your way.
Yeah, just random
This
choice.
is the worst.
No. If someone wanted us dead, they wouldn't be using such an unreliable method.
Pop in those
So
cans!
can we take that as a warning or
It's
something?
summer. I'm
Pop,
not a
pop,
cider.
pop, pop, pop.
Well, I think it's going to be more like back off.
Also, Remus says, in that case, you're late instead. Kappa.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, Pimmsy was late.
Anyway, there's one thing that's clear. Someone has their eye on us.
Funny.
Just keep on the lookout, okay?
Get it? No? Okay.
Terrible,
Hold
because
on.
she's got one
She's
eye.
got one
Something
eye.
attached to it.
Terrible.
You're right. Let's have a look then.
There's a note attached. It's basically the equivalent of throwing a brick through someone's window.
Okay, so that was the first one.
So that's just Praxis and Theories. Yep.
Then I'm going to introduce you to our new friend,
Good old Newt.
which is the one that we've been seeing. Do you remember when it's the
The
blaze
big,
of...
big fire
this
one,
is
yeah.
Newt the whole time.
Fireblade.
Look, he's got a hovering arms. How cool. Oh,
It's a girl.
I've been thinking it was a boy this whole time. You don't see them very close up.
Nope.
She.
Not very close.
The name's Newt.
I just saw the
Standing by
arms.
For your
Mhm.
orders. Every part of me sings.
Ooh, look at that katana.
Ooh. She's so cool.
Well, let me show you what I can do.
So who
I have
has...
got an army of women.
Well, yeah, the people who made this game know their target audience, okay?
Hmm.
So who has Newt then?
I can't remember.
Nice. Alright, chapter 7 time. The doll in sight of the throne. Oh, so Remus
So
says...
immediately, but I didn't see them like that. I just saw the little miniature version.
Remus says,
on
Pimmsy
screen.
can't distinguish gender.
I only saw it on the controller.
Mhm.
I don't like to associate gender. No, I'm joking.
You didn't see because you're
I
blind.
didn't see it because I wasn't looking.
The fear she carries. Old wrinkle face. You got a bit of crow's feet there. Nah, turning away. Can't even stand to look at it. I assume there was more after this because that was literally just, yeah, let's go through an open doorway.
Oh, excuse me.
Praetor. Ah, back when he was not Praetor. Hello.
Malos.
Creepy little grin on his face.
Malos is literally evil.
Yeah,
Like
that's
the
the whole point.
Traitor Amalthus.
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the aegis in Tantalum.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Well, we lost Pyra and Mithra once
Your
before.
Eminence.
We can do it again.
Hector,
And Cog
Yes.
Whistle is now following us on
prepare
Twitch.
the ceremony.
One of us.
At
One of
us.
us. Thank you very much for that, Cog Whistle. We hope you enjoy watching the stream.
How do I do that?
How do you do that?
Yeah.
There should be a love heart icon. So if you click that, that should be the thing.
Smile? Oh, that's an emote. That. Cheer. Ooh.
Oh, you can't do cheering. That costs money. There is apparently a way to get bits for free by watching adverts, but I started doing it on the mobile app, and then it said, "No, you can't do any more." It's not available.
I don't really know how to.
Chunk God says, "Yo, have you beaten the game yet?" We have not. We are currently on Chapter 7. This is the first time we're playing through it.
Oh, they really don't make it easy.
What do you mean? Let's have a look. Oh, right, you're already following the game, so you want to follow our stream particularly.
I can block you. How do I do your stream?
Top right.
Ooh. Ah.
See?
Oh, we went. Ah!
Ta-da!
Should I come up? I'll come up on there now.
I don't know, maybe. It might take a while. I'm getting buzzes. No, have you beat the game yet? No, not beaten.
No.
Remus says, bits for free doesn't work here.
We're on Chapter 7.
It should work everywhere.
Oh, it says I'm followed, but it didn't come up.
Chunk God says, okay, is it fine if I give some tips?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're not like
Spoilery.
story spoilers, then yeah. We tend to get tips from other viewers a lot of the time to say, hey, this is the blade combo you should do. This is what rare blade should go on this person, and things like that.
I have like one overdrive because I didn't know what they were used for and I really wasted them.
Well, like I said, the game doesn't tell you that they're not limited, unlimited.
Rex, still sleeping? It 2 days now.
His injuries were.
Hey!
Oh, no, that's not me.
No, it's not. Chunk Gods is now following us on Twitch.
One of us.
One of us.
Maybe I did it
Better
wrong.
get well
I like
soon.
your voice so enough, the follow. Thank you very much for that. There we go. Pimmsy92 is now following us on Twitch.
Yes!
One of you. One of you.
Already one of us.
What's that?
I'm leaving.
And Yan Yan says, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Ooh.
How you
Good
doing?
question.
How's it going, Yan Yan?
Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
What? Rex is giving up.
Go Vampira.
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or
What
have
about
you
Pyra?
finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's
The
just...
Saber
I'm
666
done.
Saber 666 says, spoiler,
when I
Rex is a
became
boy.
the driver of the
Really?
Aegis,
I couldn't
I think
guess.
we guessed that.
I
I
felt
don't know
like
if you
I could do anything.
And Remus says, lol, since when does
I was
Pimmsy
just
have a
kidding
Twitch
myself.
account?
Now, I have
All
one
I've managed
now.
to do is hurt
Since
her.
we were late to the start of the
Again
stream.
and again. So,
I got bored.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself
Don't
caught to
say these
save
things.
you.
I know.
Jeez.
Does though.
So what?
You'll see in a
So
minute.
what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand
There
that
we
now.
go.
Rex, you
But she'll be
pansy.
safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along.
Slap him, Nia.
Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all.
You bloody idiot!
Wouldn't that hurt, Pyra?
Good question. It should do, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now.
Yeah, and you just added to
She
it.
went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do?
Oh, her little ears.
Oh.
I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that?
Pretty slim one, let's be
The
honest.
more
But...
I
This
fight,
is true.
the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Incorrect. Come on, another slap. There we go.
She's
you
so
actually
much
mean that?
taller than him.
Mm.
Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe...
Oh, because
Rex is
Bridget was
better off
spying on
without
this
me.
conversation.
Rex,
Mm.
and the whole world.
Well, eavesdropping is the
It'll
proper
beat me.
term, not spying.
That's just how it feels.
Oh, she was also spying.
Pyra
was
thought
watching
you'd
them
be
too.
better off
Yeah.
if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
She's so cool.
So angry!
She's
Hey,
such a
Mum.
badass.
Dad, it's been a while. A ton
Yanyan says, just a
No.
reminder, I made a tiny
I'm
or
Kate's
messy
driver.
redesign of your Inkling Rob. I haven't had a
This
chance to
girl
look at it on Discord yet. I'll have a look in a
It's
bit.
Pyra.
And Saber says, I want to get
And you
Shulk, but the
partner.
DLC missions are so damn hard.
I know, you'd love
Yeah,
her.
they are pretty hard.
I've not done any yet. Have I?
Nope, but we've seen Shulk and Fiora in
I've
action.
met
We're
them,
going
yeah.
to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next.
If you
but
want, I could put the cutscene on so
you'll
they
be
can see
watching
it.
over us, right,
Nah,
guys?
it's fine.
Oh, actually,
Well-
I'm in... Oh, no, I'm not in game yet. am I?
Not yet, you're in the event theatre.
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out. Shall we?
They're the most level-headed.
Well, they're also the oldest. But then Zeke's like,
You know,
oh,
Oh,
I-
Zeke's,
You're
who's
quite
got,
right.
oh,
Rex
okay. Newt.
definitely not behave like
Even
himself.
Poppy's getting in on it.
Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
but
Now is not time for excuses.
Oh no, that's gonna really
Oh!
hurt.
Oh.
Poppy?
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this.
Everybody was
Poppy
like,
and
"Oh!"
Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without
Oh.
Rex, we not know which way to go.
Going right for the fields.
So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
Chunk God says, I'll give you some tips after this. And lol, Poppy would kill Rex. Yeah, that's why we're like, don't punch him!
I actually tensed.
Chum,
Huh?
my old man wants to see you. Time to go.
Time to go.
Wait, we've not met Zeke's father.
No, yeah, we have. He threw us into the prison cell.
Oh yeah, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. We have met him. Okay. Right, let's get started.
Let's get into the game.
Continue. I was doing a lot of grinding, so I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Mhm,
Apologies. I was trying to do blade quests and I was getting so frustrated why I couldn't do any of them, and then realised that you have to have Pyro to do them.
Well, yeah.
And I don't have a Pyro.
Nope, you need to find a pirate to do the other missions.
Must find a Pyro. So we're gonna go to. Believe we're in the head.
Maybe.
Not.
So I think the reason why people said do as much as you can in Tantal before the end of Chapter 6 is because of that reason of, yeah, Pyro goes away, so...
You didn't say before the end of
No,
chapter 6 you do.
I didn't know that. They didn't say do it before the end of Chapter 6. It was just, if you stay in Tantal for a bit, do as much as you can there. And obviously they knew that Pyro was going to go, but we didn't.
Well, yeah, but you didn't tell me at the end of chapter bloody 6.
I didn't know that! I just said that. Ooh, Ice Hunter. Strength level 35 plus.
Boy.
Oh,
And
so
at like
balls.
2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Cutscene.
Wahaha!
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up.
You're not to blame.
No,
Monica.
do beat yourself up. You tried to kill the Aegis.
No, Chunk Gods, we have not got the third form of Poppy, but we kind of know about it.
It's Cutie Pie, isn't it?
Yes, so we haven't seen it, but we know that it's coming.
It was mentioned to us by, I think,
Some
Poppy
followed Adam, who sought to live with blades
earlier.
and titans as equals.
So we know it's
Others
coming. I don't know
opposed
what
him,
element she's going to be,
preferring
though.
to consider humans
We've
as
got
the masters and titans
Fire
as our
and
tools.
Earth, so I'm
You
going
can
to
change them.
assume water.
When Adam
You can change
returned to the
Yeah,
Ether,
but she will
his
have a base
rivals
one.
seized power, leveraging the power of the
I'm hoping
Omega
it's going to be
Theta.
light.
They declared
How many of the light
themselves
ones?
the Tantalese royal dynasty.
They were big fish.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret
Reminds
of
me a
our
lot of Jon
family's
Snow.
lineage with us.
Really? Why?
Not see
The
it.
Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No?
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core.
Give us
chips.
tribute
I have something I wish to show you.
to
What is
Shibalba.
it?
What, you got to show us?
For those that don't know that reference, you should know it.
No,
What
some
is
people
this?
are young.
The road
This
to
is
El
Gambo's
Dorado.
ether flow.
El
The
Dorado.
Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a
Go watch
source
it.
of energy. This energy
It's really good.
flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
So
Have you
why
considered
are you
not
doing
doing it?
it?
I'm beginning
It's
to
ridiculous.
understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago.
That's a long time, though.
Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Theta.
They've got long memories.
They
About
are
that.
threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening
Haven't
you?
we got that now?
No.
I get it
What
now.
happened to your Omega Theta then?
That's
They
what was
took
in
it.
that letter.
Enough was enough.
With the Aegis.
I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing her. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Yeah, that's kind of an obvious
power
choice.
is beyond my means.
Nah, he's scared of it.
I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you?
Yeah, we can use the ultimate weapon, no problem.
I felt something. When I looked in your eyes,
I'm not scared.
I knew.
It's only a game.
Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the
I will
Aegis's
destroy
power.
everyone.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Atha.
So this is basically the most important thing in the
According
game.
to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword.
Ooh, a white sword.
And then disappeared, along with a red sword.
Pyra and Mithra.
White and red. It must mean Mithra and Pyra's swords.
Whoever wrote this
Monado?
must have had a personal
nothing to do with
connection
Monado.
to Adam. And
Monado was red.
most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis.
There's another one!
Yeah,
There's
and we
a
know where it
third.
is.
Where is it?
In Nia's hand.
Apparently, this sword
Nia
was
is
as
the Aegis.
transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact,
I think
he could
Nia's a
not
flesh eater.
use it.
What do you mean,
Really?
couldn't?
Yeah.
I guess we'll see after this cutscene.
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed
Yeah, I know,
away
Pimmsy, there's a
some-
lot going on in the chat, but we're watching the cutscene, remember?
Bah.
The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis.
Where is it?
I thought you said
Now,
you knew
Rex,
it. Oh, don't worry about it, Chunk,
you
guys.
were
We'll come to all the
defeated by
questions later. It's just Pimmsy's poking me and
doubtless that
saying,
man
look, look,
was a
look, look, look!
powerful warrior.
I like
But
to
even
read
so,
the chat.
So yeah,
must be
don't
right.
feel like you can't say
Can
stuff.
the Aegis
The problem
herself
is because I'm
truly be
playing, I
outmatched
can't
by a
read the
single
chat as
opposing
much.
blade?
And then she gets all nosy.
Would it
I
not
do.
make more sense to presume that you lost
He's
because
being
you have
proggy
yet
to me.
to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean... I'm the one who's been holding them back?
This is story, totally serious. I know you said not to look, but I had to clarify because that's relevant to this.
It's all relevant. They're all questions.
Yeah, but one's about side stuff, isn't it?
Your Majesty,
Alright.
I want to
where
talk
is
about
that
it.
sword?
Fine.
We have
Totally
to-
serious.
we
Hello,
have to
thanks for
find
joining the
this
stream. How
sword.
you doing?
We have to find
New
that
Game Plus,
sword
you have
and
Pyra in your
rescue
party,
Pyra
even in
and
parts
Mithra.
where she's meant to be gone. I assume that's just to make it a lot quicker to do all the blade quests. Thanks for the tip,
Regrettably,
Saber.
the book
If you
did not
replay the game and do
specify
everything, you'll enjoy the
sword's
game a lot
location.
more.
Yeah, we're kind of
But
getting
there
as
must
much
be-
done.
You have to do some stuff to get Poppy Cutie
However,
Pie. She is Ice Element, but if you do Stage 5 of Tiger, easy or normal, you'll get the Light Element for her in the big chest, and also she's the most OP blade in the game, no joke. One hit kill anything, even at level 60 with the right
But
build.
that's where
Left
I
So you'll need to do a lot of grinding on Tiger. So let me
In
tell
left
me if you want to
area.
get the third form, you can get it right now. I think if we're going to do Tiger,
Oh, I don't want to do Tiger.
we'll
I'll
do
it
that off screen because Pimsy doesn't like playing it on stream.
I don't like playing it.
Also, yes, we have played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Pimsy's finished it completely. I stopped at the final boss, but I pretty much know all the story
You
segments
got
to that.
stuck in it, didn't you? And you
Well,
weren't
it was
playing.
like, I tried to save before it and it didn't let me, so I was like,
Yes.
oh, well,
Of
Yeah.
course.
never mind then. And yes, this is a story. This is the second cutscene of Chapter 7.
And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
Excuse you, what are you doing now?
We're going to Leftheria now, then.
You're going to Leftheria now.
The true blade of the Aegis. I'm so excited! You can unbanish your son now, dickhead.
My son.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes. I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
It already went out.
Steady on, old man. People get the
Then
wrong idea.
relight fire.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Also, I just realised you should have put Praxis
It's
on
not
with
like I
Zeke.
wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
Why?
Because they're eye patch buddies!
Yeah. I'm gonna bond a core crystal with somebody now.
Okay. You should look at builds on YouTube because it's too much to explain in chat.
Yeah, but we're doing this blind.
And also, Pimmsy
kinda
hates
hard.
doing builds.
I
She just likes to do
You
everything
really
she wants to.
Can't judge a book by
This
its
is
cover.
true.
Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to
Well, it's a bit
destroy
glitchy.
herself?
Look at the wings.
Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy.
And survived.
Letting him live on, heart complete.
But then wouldn't
An
he
Aegis
be...
can survive for a short time
He would then
without
be
a
a
core crystal.
fleshier.
Why?
Don't ask me
Because
why.
he's then got...
It's just
core
how we were
crystals, yeah.
made.
Oh, unless that's how an Aegis is transferred life.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Rob sucks at gaming, that's why you couldn't continue at the final boss.
So that's
And
the
you don't need to do
reason
Tiger Tiger to
Jin
get
agreed
Poppy
to
Cutie
her
Pie,
terms.
just a side quest.
He
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
care less about the
To be
boy.
fair, I've got loads of Blade side quests to do, but I can't do
But
any of them until I've got
He
Pyro
wasn't
back.
about to lose this one.
Assuming I get her back.
Simple as
I
that.
don't see why you wouldn't.
It'd be really annoying if I don't.
As far as I remember, there are 12 chapters in this, kind of similar to Xenoblade X. So we're on chapter 7, so there's about 5 chapters left. When you beat the game, if you remember Xenoblade 1, you will love it so much. I guess that depends on how much
Why would we go to
Pimmsy
Fonset?
remembers.
We're going to
I've got
Fonset,
news,
which
but
is supposed to be in
will you
Left
hear it?
Theory. Oh.
Aww.
the bearer of
Stupid.
To Fonset. Oh
Sorry.
no, there's only 10 chapters. Well, we're closer to the end of the game than I thought we were then.
No, there's loads to do.
I know there's loads to do, but 10 story chapters compared to 12 story chapters is
And there's
objectively
endgame
less.
stuff as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, so today they've added a new update to people who have the expansion pass, which we obviously
was
have.
that what that was?
Yeah, that's the thing that you needed to download before the stream.
Oh,
So
where's my little
basically,
notebook gone?
oh, Pimmsy's breaking out the notepad.
Sorry, I have a notepad that I'm using at the moment to make sure that I'm not working on blades that already have maximum charts.
So just to go through the different stuff the Xenoblade 2 patch added, There is a quest pack which includes 5 new quests, 3 of which are for rare blades, 1 of them's for Cosmos, and the other is
Cosmos?
Yes. A rare blade.
I don't have Cosmos.
No, you don't. But Cosmos is a character from Xenogears.
Yeah, I've never played Xenogears, whatever that is.
I know, exactly.
So
and
thanks
also...
for spoiling that for me.
Well, you weren't going to play Xenogears.
What, is it not in this game then?
Xenogears is made by the people who make this game, but like 20 years ago. It's just a callback to a character.
You're being annoying.
And also Adenine has a new quest.
I've not done her stuff properly. I need to do all of it properly. I can't right now. It's the problem.
You also get new items to exchange for in the challenge arena. You get costumes. You get different difficulties. So you can change the difficulty up to extreme and custom now. And you also get an option to set the battle music to something from Xenoblade 1. So there you go.
Look, these are all the bloody side quests I've got and blade quests I've got.
Oh, so many. Go for it, Electra. Tender-hearted beast. Tranquility.
Right, anyway, we are going to bond a blade.
Okay.
Are we ready?
New DLC and outfits. She's not from Xenogears, she's from Xenosaga. Oh, okay, fair enough. And she's really hard to get as a rare blade, and 0.1% chance even, says Super Gamer Guy. Thanks for joining the stream, Super Gamer Guy. We're used to Rob giving the wrong information. Yeah, Xenogears, Xenosaga, whatever. Rare blade! So why is this on Morag?
Because it had to be.
It had to be, nobody else can use it.
Nope.
Okay.
It's Egon.
Aegean.
My name
Yeah.
is Aegean.
Oh, Aegean, yeah. So it's her brother's... No, her cousin's.
Her cousin's.
Her cousin's blade. That's why it has to be more.
Let my sword be your safeguard.
Woo, Aegean.
At least I think it does.
No, Chunk Gods, we don't have those 2 items. At least not that I'm aware of. No, Xenogears and Xenosaga are different. I know they're different, but functionally, we've never played either of them, so we both don't know about them. You would never want to have Aegean on anyone else anyways. He's basically made for Morag, which is good. And have you used the pack expansion? So I think if Pimmsy goes to the expansion pass section, we can see what else we can use that we haven't. So, Nia's favourite thing, Distribution 1, Tora, Poppy Alpha, Distribution 2, Blade, Quest stuff.
That's it.
Yeah. So you've got some stuff that you haven't used yet, but...
Yeah, but I'm not ready to use it yet.
Yeah, you can save it.
I'll do it before... Oh, I need to go to Left Ear.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I did. Right,
but it says go to Fonset Village, which is in Leftheria.
Didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm. You can get the stuff that Chunk God said in Argentum. Oh, okay.
Stuff?
They're talking about pouch items.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's like a spoiler as such, so I can tell you those if you want.
Ooh. What is it?
Net clear jelly and hot ruby steamed bun. And I assume you don't have those.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
What am I supposed to do with them? What are they, sorry?
They're pouch items.
Pouch items? What was it?
Desserts.
Hang on. Oh, what, am I supposed to feed it to someone?
I don't know. It just said, do you have them?
Probably. Look, if I look here. The desserts?
Yes. Net clear jelly, hot ruby steamed bun. Oh, is it Narsipir jelly? That might be it.
If it's that, I've got it.
Where's the hot... Ah, there you go. Hot ruby steamed bun. So, do they need to be for Aegean then, as his favourite items?
Oh, is that for Aegean?
Yes, apparently.
Oh, okay, so what if I feed them to... Ooh.
Ooh, what? Totally Serious says, Xenogears and Xenosaga are very different. It's like comparing Xenoblade 1 and 2 to Xenoblade X. They're very different.
That didn't do anything for him.
No? Okay.
It wasn't his...
Oh, no on everyone.
Very beautiful.
What?
On everyone, apparently. Also, that's not the Narsipir jelly.
Oh. Sorry. Where is it?
Apparently ththese items are just really, really good. So you use them on everyone.
Very beautiful.
Okay.
So, they're good for recharge. Totally
What,
serious.
do I use both them on it, or...?
No, you can only use one.
Right, okay, because you didn't say that.
Totally serious says, I woke up 30 minutes ago, it's too early to get triggered. 30 minutes ago? Isn't it like 12 in the US? On the west side, at least. Maybe not the east side. Xenoblade X could have been Xeno whatever it wanted to be, but not Xenoblade. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird. Because the company had a trend of making like Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenoblade. So then they decided to go with Xenoblade X, and it's kind of like, really? Could he done like, I don't know, Xenospace?
You know why though, right?
Why?
Because, if we have a look at his chest.
Chest what?
Look at his chest. Rex's chest.
Why would they call Xenoblade X Xenoblade? It's not really that similar to Xenoblade 1.
It is in the way that it plays. This is the wrong
But
direction.
it's a completely different story and setting.
Yeah, but actually it's not, and it makes reference to the Mechonis and the Bionis.
Yeah.
If anything, the second game had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Totally Serious says, shh, it's 2:30. Sleeping away the day.
Sorry. Should I be quiet?
No? What?
Shush.
No, Totally Serious said that.
What are we
Did you
doing?
listen to what I just said?
Did you know Fonset has
No,
another
there you go.
name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Adam?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with...
Oh, you were buddy-buddy with him then?
Was this village really that important?
What do you
Apparently
think
you
I
were
was
bloody
protecting?
important as well.
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Couldn't he have just told us this ages ago?
Not being relevant.
Yeah. Chunk God says, if you press X on pouch, you can use 2 items.
What?
So if you go to the pouch, and then press X after pressing A. Expand!
Oh.
Expand!
I didn't know that I
Expand
could
them
do
all!
that. Oh.
Ah.
Oh
Ow.
dear. Oh damn, I didn't know that. Oh shit. Right, what am I using? Nasiper jelly.
Ow.
How do you get another one then?
I don't know. Sure. I didn't know you had more than one.
Got 3 apparently. Yeah,
Oi,
don't you do that.
Stop it, boy. Go on your mat. There you go. Good boy, good boy. Let's see. The only reason they called Xenoblade X Xenoblade was because of brand recognition. Totally Serious says that they were up till 4 AM and didn't want to get out of bed. Have you guys finished for school now? So I think that's what's happened in the UK. All the kids have stopped
Get
going to
off,
school.
you little bumhole.
Super Gamer Guy says, how strong was Gramps in his dragon form, really? He died from the missiles that Moher casually blocked.
He was pretty old.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when you become a grandpa.
What
you get
you
old.
got?
You get wrinkly.
What you got, Boo Bum? What you got? Got an elastic band?
Totally Serious says, how does he meow that loud? He's as loud as you and you're closer to the microphone.
He's really loud.
Actually, we're not that close to the microphone.
So just do looks.
I don't know. We have the microphone about, like, 2 feet away from our faces. Whereas when he's standing underneath it, he's like, I don't know, 3 feet away. And he's obviously being a lot louder than we are, because he doesn't care about, you know meowing.
Well,
and
we
just
don't
going,
tell him off. He is very vocal. My boy.
When you're playing the game, you'll get pouch expansions. If you beat the game, you get New Game Plus, and you'll get more pouch expansions.
Oh, cool. Come on, I know that there's a blade somewhere that has... There we go. Steel hammer as well. Do you have any more?
Ah, boy! Falling over. Totally Serious says, I finished school months ago. It's about to start up again in little less than a month. I find that really odd. It's like Japan. They have the start of their school year in April.
It's
for
hotter
some
there.
reason. Well, I know it's hotter, but it's like...
So they're trying to avoid the heat.
You start school in April, and then you have to stop it in summer anyway.
Good boy.
And then you have like your second and third terms in September.
Look, can you just
What?
start to move me into the next? Just I've got to put his mat back on, otherwise he's going to crawl the shit out of the couch.
Right. Let's break the game, shall we?
Don't do that.
160 meters away, you say? This way. Ooh, look at that. Nice big tower. How am I supposed to get up a level, though? Like, I don't see anything above me. Follow Gramps' directions to the stone steps at the entrance of Fonset.
Garou!
Arroo!
Garou! Garou!
Dum dum. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-bum.
And oh, you did. Never mind. I was going to say you didn't add his contribution.
What?
But you did. Give it.
Alright, fine.
Where are we going? What? Why have you taken me?
Super Gamer Guy says, can you get the alt costumes before new game? I assume so. I don't know. I think it would be a DLC / expansion pass thing to do that. Totally Serious says, I've been meaning to say this for a while. Oh boy, this chapter. Nia Best Girl.
She's an Aegis.
Well, you seem to think she is.
I'm pretty sure she's an Aegis. Is this the right
Ah, yeah, that's it. Those are the stone steps. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Also, as bases need to be level 70 plus to beat the game, and real help with Poppy Cutie Pie, the game is a joke.
I am level 70 plus. Just to clarify.
You're level 67 with Morag, so...
Yeah, but I'm level 70 with some of them.
Yeah, but that's not all of them.
Well, it means I'm level 70 plus. It's fine.
I know it comes from the pass for the alt costumes, but can you physically get them before New Game Plus? They come from the challenge mode and stuff, and you can do that, so I assume so. I would assume so as well.
Looks like a stone pillar to me.
No, Totally Serious. Do not tell us
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within.
Boy.
Gramps.
Boy.
What are you doing here?
Rex, try
oh, this is going to be a
the
disaster.
stone tablet
Wait.
clockwise.
Get us.
This?
Go on.
Oh, hey up. Shrine quest.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
This crest, it's
the Sheikah clan.
I've seen it before.
Boy.
Place your hand on it.
Uh-oh.
Did you find an
Here
elastic
goes.
band?
Oh dear.
Oh, he's going to knock
Oh,
the
no.
turtle off.
Oh dear.
Don't knock the blue shell. Don't do it.
Come on, boy. No, stop it.
Oh, get
What are you doing?
Coda. Coda.
Stop it.
No.
What's this?
No, don't climb the bookcase.
Coda. Coda.
God. Flick
This
something at him.
passage leads into the
Coda.
very center of the archipelago.
Nope, he didn't see that.
No, I didn't see it.
There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
Quite a name indeed.
This
You're just
entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible
What a cut.
This
are sealed in such a way that only
There
a
we go,
Ethereum
good
can
boy.
open them.
There we are. Good
Ah.
boy.
So that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam
It's off my head.
founded this village, he hid something deep
Good
within
boy.
the body of the titan
pat that.
that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
That's awfully convenient.
I don't know how word of it got out.
Can't
but
trust people to
many
keep a
were
secret.
led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy.
So it should still be there, yeah?
Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver.
Chunk God says, got to go. Hope you have fun. This is my favourite game, so I hope you enjoy it.
No! Okay.
I'll do it.
Thanks, Chunk Gods. We'll see you again soon, hopefully.
Nice to meet you.
Have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be
dead.
Then you're ready for
They're
what
not dead,
lies
because you're
ahead?
not dead.
When I first played the game, I thought Nia was a trap. That's an interesting thought to have. Nah, she's just your average, everyday Neko. Just like my cat girls. Not all cat girls, but most.
I'd put money on it that she's needed.
Cat girl is best girl. Don't worry, Rex. If they die, you will too. It'll be great. We'll see how they died by what happened to your corpse.
You really don't like Rex, do you?
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Cool, he's a bit damaged, isn't he?
It's all Pyra's fault.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then.
Oh, he's just smashed in half.
Damaged.
I don't think I've ever looked at it that closely, to be honest.
500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged.
And yet there's
Malice can
multiple
do
of them.
things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Why are they not looking at each other when they're talking to them?
They're controlling
Well,
stuff.
if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
At least she'll live.
Rough deal. Malice doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after.
Interesting. Adam's still alive.
I need to know why we're like this.
Chunk God says, looks like I don't have to leave.
In any case,
cool. Thanks for sticking around.
This world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
No, we think there should be 3. Pyra just casually sleeping.
She's not, she's here.
This was the first time they showed Malice's core on his body. They'd shown it in core form before when Praetor had reached at it. Or did they show it in a flashback? Most certainly this is the first time we've seen it in current time.
Yeah, this is the first time
Yeah,
we've seen it.
I don't think we've ever spotted that.
I've never seen it cracked before, definitely not.
Chunk God says, are you also going to do the post-game bosses, or in general post-game?
I love this game so much, and I want to get all of the blades and complete all of their affinities.
Yeah.
So I will be doing it. Whether Rob lets me stream it, I don't know.
Well, we know that there's the DLC expansion for Torn of the Golden Country, so we'll have to do that at least.
Yeah.
That was a bit lame,
Joe
Joe
Mark.
Mark.
What are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little
I
dizzy.
reckon there's loads of Atha around here.
You too.
Ether.
You too,
Yeah.
Lady Bridget.
It's
Yes,
Ether.
for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
I think we're going to
What is
where they
going on
make core
here?
crystals in
I
Indolum.
feared as much.
Mm-hmm.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades.
Could have told us that before we went in.
It's
Poppy's going to be alright though.
Because she's
why
an artificial blade!
have ever returned
But she still has an ether
from its
furnace.
depths.
That's true, but
I say.
we don't know if it's Ether.
Ether flows scarce in this
Right,
area.
so it is Ether.
That may be cause
And
of
she's got her own
problems.
source of Ether.
Mm-hmm.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace.
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You're right,
I
Poppy.
love him.
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Yeah. Super Gamer Guy says that Malos had a plate covering his chest before, so people couldn't see his busted core. Poppy is fueled by science! Yes. Totally Serious says, oh, only 8 super bosses? Wow, Xenoblade X has it beat in that regard. And Chunk God says, knowing there's 8 super bosses isn't much of a spoiler because you played Xenoblade 1. Yeah, because you see all those like level 99, level 120 bosses around, so we know there's super bosses.
We've also seen the big
bad
Gogol.
Wolf.
What's his name? God, I haven't heard that song in ages.
Big Bad Wolf. I don't know what the Gogol's called.
Sleeping something.
Giant Rotbart.
Yeah, but it was something. I can't remember. Sleeping something.
I don't know.
Excuse me, I've got to refer to my book.
We are plenty of streams away from knowing how to do all the super bosses. And I assume that doing super bosses also requires you to know what kind of build you actually want, which Pimmsy's not good at.
No, I don't really do builds, do I?
No. Just for future reference, do you have high critical on Mithra? I think because Mithra and Pyro are attackers, we did concentrate on attack and critical for them. And just like, yeah, just forget block because they're not blocking. But I don't know without being able to look at Mithra right now.
We can't look at her as well because she's not around.
Exactly.
I hate these fucking missions with her.
Super Gamer Guy says, Pimmsy's bad at Menu Blade? Peasant. Well, no.
Menu Blade, what's that?
Well, doing a build for specific characters, that's Menu Blade.
Oh, okay.
So you're bad at Menu Blading.
I am. I just want to play.
Exactly. Canyon of Husks. Sounds like a graveyard.
It reminds me of rusks. Did you ever eat rusks when you were little?
Nope.
Like this biscuit that were really nice and sweet.
We have to cross that.
With your teeth.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Alright, Tora, you go in.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
All the time.
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
They're both in love with each other.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you. We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten. I go where you go. End
I'll go wherever you will go.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
My lady, you should stay because you're a blade.
But, apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened.
Stick Tora onto the party.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
No healing for you.
I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
Oh, blah.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Hip hip!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Hooray!
Thanks, guys.
Hip hip, hooray.
Come on.
Crit Mithra is easy mode. Chunk God says, "Okay, get the Advent Guard Medal Legendary. It's not that hard, but it can't die if it's on Rex. Also, you can't get yet, but I'll be tuning in on later streams to help." Cool. We will appreciate all the help you can give.
Every Friday. Actually, not next Friday. Wait, is it next Friday?
What's next Friday?
We're going for the wedding next Friday, or we're going on Saturday?
We can go on the Saturday.
Okay, we'll do it next Friday.
Super Gamer Guy says, I don't think I ever tried a heal build in Xenoblade 1, minus 2 characters who are clearly made for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sharla's like a character made for healing and critical healing and everything else, so...
Fiora was not.
Nope.
Who was the other healer?
I don't know. Chunkgod says, there is a super hard part coming up if you don't know the right way. I will try to explain to help, but I've seen people stuck in it for 5 hours plus.
I know quite a bit.
I guess it just must be because your blades are so weakened, then people have a bit of trouble.
Why did you get that?
Why not?
What did I do?
What did you do?
Invaluable on our quest.
Whatever.
You didn't check the bottom. No. Remus says, nah, let them struggle. He actually said let them cruggle, but obviously...
Maybe you meant crumble.
Maybe. Let them cruggle.
Oh no, sure. Let them crumble.
Watch them squirm and get salty.
Like a biscuit.
No, not like a biscuit.
Cold?
Are you...
Having trouble breathing?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
No, you're not.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
You were telling her to stay behind, Zeke.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but...
You're going to show us the heart now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. There, see?
Called it.
How did you get that?
I knew that there was a reason that his chest was cracked.
Yep.
I've mentioned it
the
before.
time I almost bloody died, right?
Almost bloody died. So him and Pandy are sharing a heart.
Zeke, not like this. Not here. Not for now. Just a little further. You can do it.
Just leave me. Go on without me.
She can't. She's your blade.
If you die...
Yeah, there we go.
I'll turn back.
But he's also still missing his eye at this point.
I don't want to forget everything.
Pandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver. You're good enough.
Bleh.
Prince Zeke.
But how did this happen? That's the interesting bit.
No, he probably just done something stupid. Whoa, her eye! Did you see it?
I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen.
You don't see that very often.
No.
I'm not letting you die. Here.
Here we go. This is where he gets his part. Oh no, maybe.
Bandits?
Praetor Amalthus.
Sucks.
I knew I'd seen the
I
half
don't want
part.
to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince?
Oh no, she did. It did take part of her.
See?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
That's almost like you collapsing in the middle of the woods and someone took your lung out to give a lung to somebody else.
No, because she can take it back.
I'm sorry.
It was explicit
It's all
in
my fault.
the part about Pyra.
Actually, I'm glad
that she could withdraw her heart and put it into
Why?
Rex. So
knowing that a part of me
it's
is keeping
implied
you alive,
that it can be done
I don't know, it's just nice.
the opposite way around as well.
Mhm.
Unless I'm wrong.
Pandy,
What is it?
Oh, okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Lag, serious lag. What's going on?
They do that.
We're not dropping any
In
frames, so weird.
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Oh, I've got gas.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater.
Flesh eater.
Or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good.
So I guess we're just gonna see through her glasses all the time now.
Push on.
Good. About time.
This area is tough to beat because the blade doesn't matter neither level. It's just about knowing the game and having experience with it. Yeah, Pimmsy's gonna suck at that.
Will you hear it?
Super Gamer Guy said that I don't think Zeke is actually missing his eye. And Remus is like, he just wants to be a pirate. He has to be melodramatic.
He does.
Also, I don't know if you got my last comment about X's Prince. No, I don't think we... Oh, the game's experience. Yeah. Okay. It's not difficult because of blades or level. You need to know the game experience. Okay. Also, that face. What did Zeke say to Pandoria? Must have been something pervy.
Possibly.
No, that's where she went.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Sorry, I know. I just gotta do this because effort.
Menus are the real experience in Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
And probably Xenogears and Xenosaga as well.
I didn't even know these games existed.
Xenogears and Xenosaga?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go into the whole history of the franchise? Let's have a look.
You're gonna anyway.
Let's have a look. Okay, so Xenogears is a role-playing video game developed and published by Square for the PlayStation video game console. Its debut entry in the wider Xeno franchise. So let's have a look at the Xeno franchise. Oh, this game was made as kind of a proposal for Final Fantasy VII. First as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, and then as a completely original game with a science fiction premise. That's cool.
Rob, are you willing to play just for a minute? I just need to go and sort the cat out upstairs.
You need to sort the cat upstairs?
Yeah.
What is the cat doing upstairs?
He's pulling the carpet up.
He's pulling the carpet upstairs. Alright, time to jump into a hole.
Don't do that.
I will not jump into a hole. What I will do is I will follow the path and make a beeline to where we need to go. Because it is 600 meters away. Alright. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Where's jump? Where's jump? How do you jump in this game? There we go. B. Cool. Alright. Let's avoid all these moist uppers. Don't care about you. Jump! There we go.
There's something I need to report.
We'll just ignore that mercenary group, shall we? Onwards to the next section. Let's put the ejector away. Hey! Underground river Lavi. Cool. Alright, let's see. Can we just walk around here? Look at how low level these monsters are. Pimmsy's been grinding so goddamn much. Alright, let's get this collection point because we came down here anyway. Hey, Agate's got some stuff.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Alright, we got everything there. Now let's move back around.
My feet are getting hurty.
Do we have to swim? Oh no, we can climb. Okay, I'll talk to Pimmsy when she comes back down about some of the stuff that you guys are putting in the chat now. Woo! Oh, yeah, there we go. Slide in! Slide in! Yeah, boy! No, too fast! Okay. We will stop here and rest a moment because otherwise a cutscene will trigger. So let's get this collection point while we're waiting for Pimmsy to come back down. Ooh, Pandoria. Dow.
No, I stepped on the corner of my sewing box.
Wow.
And jammed it into my throat.
Okay. So I got to the next place.
What did I miss?
You missed nothing.
Well, there was nothing interesting.
There was nothing interesting.
Oh.
So I'll just let you plug yourself back into the game. And then let's do the cutscene.
Have I got these wrong?
Super Gamer Guy says Pandoria's glasses are now see-through to symbolize having a better understanding of her. Or she decided to wipe the stream off them. Chunk God says that the lag is real bad, so I might have to leave. Also, it's a boss battle. Don't kill them one by one.
I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Why don't you just worry
We'll keep
about
that in
yourself?
mind.
But
You gotta admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, Nia's struggling.
And here I am.
Cause she's a blade.
I know.
Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
Yep, we got the message, Chunk Gods. Don't worry about it.
Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Shadow Josh is here as well. Says, how's the place? It's so pretty here. How's Huggable Azurda? I think he's doing alright. He's a Titan after all.
What now?
Show us the crystal.
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy. That's all.
Liar.
Show us your crystal!
When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode.
Yes, because the pressure.
You just go with it. Don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Is that what people
Empty
actually
my
do?
head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora think this way lead down.
He's fine.
Well, yeah, of course he is.
Poppy and him are like, come on, let's
Certainly
go.
Doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Yeah, that massive,
Just
you
a
know,
guess.
enticing grave for robbers to steal.
Possible
Aegis.
that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Let's go.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No
I
point in
reckon it's
worrying.
got something to do with the
Let's
little
just
gem
press
on
on.
his chest.
Yeah, maybe. Rex's head always being empty explains a lot. Chunk God says, I've reset Twitch completely. Are you sure it's not on your side? I don't think it is, because OBS is not saying it's dropping any frames, and I don't think anybody else is having any problems.
Where to?
So yeah. Also, Shadow Josh says they're playing this game and doing the new DLC. Yeah, I think we'll try and do the challenge DLC at some point, but I don't know if it'll be today or another time.
Vile Howard.
Ah! It's a plant! He's attacking us!
This is where I find out how pathetically weak I actually am. Don't fall off.
Like, I'll see if I can do a speed test now, but I'm pretty sure it should be, you know, normal. Let's see, 40 megabits per second download. Yep, that's pretty normal. And the next bit
don't fall off.
is, let's see, says 5 to 6 megabits per second upload. That's about normal. We stream at 2,500 bit rate because we know that people watch streams on their phones and stuff, and if you have it too high, that means that people will get lots of buffering. But there shouldn't be lag. So yeah. The lag went away, I can stay. Cool. Super Gamer Guy says, I recommend doing the challenge DLC, if only to buy the Bridget and Morag alt costumes. Them the good ones.
Yeah, I need to do some DLC.
Oh,
come on!
Since you mentioned it, let's have a look.
For God's sake, it's like nearly impossible to get anything on this.
Well, then just move away. Who cares?
No, I meant like to get the bloody powers because they're not charging properly.
No pictures of the old costume there. DLC costume. Here we go. Is that DLC costume? Okay. Interesting. I just found Bridget's alt costumes. It's more of a recolor really, but still it's quite nice. And then Morag is one. We have... Can't find the one for Morag, but I did find the one for Bridget. Alright, let's see. Really, Rob? Your megabits per second upload is only... Oh, your internet speed's only in the double digits? Well...
It won't be when we move. Well, it will be for but not properly.
No, because the fiber we'll get when we stay with the same company we're with will be 76 maximum. If we went with a different company, we'd get like 350 megabits per second speed, but I don't know if we're going with that. Totally Serious says, you stream at 2,500 bits, I stream at 650. I record at 3,000. So, I think when you do a local recording, you want your stream bitrate, you want your bitrate to be as high as possible. Like, I've seen people recommend like 12,000 to 16,000 because that increases the quality. But when you're streaming, you need to make sure it matches your upload speed, and also you need to make sure that people can actually download it and watch it properly, because otherwise you'll not have people able to watch your stream.
Vile Howard, you on Vile?
Bridget's alt costumes are especially the best, but I may or may not be severely biased.
Because of boobies.
Wait, Morag has Shadowrunner. Xenoblade Chronicles X connection confirmed. I don't remember Shadowrunner. I thought, is that Else? Yeah, Elsa's art?
Elsa?
What's the lead character called in Xenoblade X? You don't even know, do you?
I'm not just good for battles.
Pimmsy's looking at me with a blank face.
Sorry, I can't remember.
Xenoblade X characters.
She's my favourite character as well.
Is she? I don't think she's. Elma, not Elsa. Let it go.
Oh, wait, no, you're talking about the second game, aren't you? Not the first game.
Yes, Elma. Elsa. They had Frozen DLC in Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I didn't like the second game as much as the first game.
Xenoblade X doesn't have a lead character. Yeah, it's Elma, not Elsa. And Chunk God says, I'm on my phone, so this is good. Yeah. Because I often watch stream on my phone as well, and I realise, oh, if they're streaming at a massively high bitrate, I kind of need to make sure I'm on Wi-Fi rather than, 4G.
Damn it, come on.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Damn
right,
it.
Let's get on with Tantalum now.
Onwards.
Right, so we'll do Ice Hunter. 35.
Count me in.
I'll do it.
Now I need Expeditionists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. And now I need some Earthies.
Earthimals.
And let's stick another wind in there. A good measure.
How's this?
Alright, Chunk Gods is giving us a couple more tips for the upcoming boss if you want to hear them, Pimmsy.
Boss?
Yes. It's a story thing. Of course there's going to be a boss.
Oh, no, don't come back. Am I going the wrong way? Nope, I'm not. Scary.
Let's see. Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist.
Super Gamer Guy says, I remember the names of even some NPCs in Xenoblade 1, especially ones that I've seen memed. Who's making memes out of Xenoblade 1 NPCs? Like, you get Rhine because that's obvious.
Well, he says the most dumb shit.
Yeah, exactly. So it's obvious you're gonna. It's like, hey, here's a clock, and here's the catchphrase on every hand of the clock. Because you know what time it is?
It's Rhine time.
Like Kenny Rohan. Hi, Kenny. I'm your biggest fan.
Ooh.
I think I remember Kenny Rohan actually. It sounds familiar as a name. Treasure trove! Eva, hello.
This is for a just cause.
Lockpicking,
It's ancient wisdom. I think I don't have enough at the moment. I think I have to put somebody on.
Ah!
Oh no! Because
Aegean has it.
Aegean, that's it. I'm gonna have to remember that. It's a hard name. I can't quite get it.
Alright,
I thought he looked like a what?
Pimmsy, listen to me.
A common blade.
Aegean.
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 I thought he looked like a common blade, but he clearly
does
isn't.
look very common, doesn't he?
He does.
The
Don't
best is
judge
not
a book by its covers.
Don't judge a blade by its character designer, because sometimes they say, hey, we're going to make a generic looking blade a special one.
He does look a bit special.
Kenny Rohan was the writer in Colony 9. He's used a lot for the later game side quests. That man walks fast and he's got places to be.
Can I go down?
Chunk God says, you know what? I'll give you some tips
damn
once
it.
you get to the boss. I kind of want to know if you can do it.
I thought that was a climbable wall. It's not.
Why would you do this?
I thought it was.
Why would you fall off and kill yourself? Leave him alone. You killed you once.
No, it wasn't. I saw a chest back there.
Oh, you saw a chest, did you? Amazing chest ahead.
I could have sworn.
Where's the hidden wall?
Where is the hidden illusory wall?
Oh, come on. They're not that hidden in this game, to be fair, because there's like a big signature that says, "Oh, you can destroy this."
Please open your hearts to me.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Flora heals an aching soul. It actually makes sense for him to like Flora and stuff because
he's a cat.
Sorry, I thought I saw something.
No,
no, because he's a healer. So it makes sense that he knows a bit about flowers and about their healing.
I see many amazing chests in this game, says Remus. See, even Remus is turning things around. Before he's like, oh, what's with all the waifus? And now he's like, yeah, waifus! Let's see.
I say no more.
No more? No more. Also, Chunk God says, if I say something late, it's because I'm a little bit behind everyone else.
That's okay.
That's fine. I could set an option to have low latency, like, chat. So, at the moment, we're getting chat with a delay of, like, 5 to 8 seconds. But I think there's an option to make it down to, like, 1 or 2 seconds, but I don't know how much that will impact people actually being able to watch the stream, so I haven't turned it on for now.
I could have sworn.
Gamer Guy says, let's just say Morag's alt costume makes her look like the prince she was raised to be.
Hey, you missed that.
What was it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Woo!
Step aside, Zeke. Dum, 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 dum.
This is so cool.
Zeke is my spirit animal. I love Morag in general, though. I think Zeke's Pimmsy's spirit animal as well.
Yeah. He's many people's spirit animal.
Mm-hmm.
He's the moron inside all of us.
But inside you more often. But
I was gonna make a really crude joke there.
I know, I already made it for you.
Oh.
But
you were going from the same...
Yes, that was it. That was it.
I've already opened that.
You have already opened that, hence why it's open.
Oh god.
Creepies.
I could have sworn.
It's a good job I'm so highly leveled because nothing
I was gonna
is attacking
say,
me.
you're 20 levels above everything in this area. You can probably slow down on the level grinding a bit.
I was doing lots of affinity stuff, wasn't I? So that goes hand in hand with leveling up. Soz.
Well, Chunk Gods is saying, I'm a bit concerned about how high over level Pimmsy is, because that might hurt her in the upcoming boss fight.
Oh dear.
Gamer Guy says, Pimmsy, you can carry on doing side quests, just stop using the inn to level up.
Yeah, but I know I have to, because I'm doing affinity stuff. And this little sod here... Oh.
Power wells up from within me.
This little sod has to stay at an inn. So
Can
I
you-
have to stay
Can you not
at
just stay at 3 different inns without leveling up, though?
I don't know.
Never thought of that, did you?
No.
It's fine for Pimmsy to be over-leveled, but this one area might hurt her for the boss. Well, I guess
that'll be fine.
we'll see. You can stay at the inn without leveling at all, Kappa. Yeah, we know.
I'm debating going to get another cider.
Nah, you don't need it.
This is gross.
Well, of course it is. It's all spidery. Also,
I
Dark
didn't realise I
Souls...
was actually going towards the...
Dark Souls Remastered is €27, by the way. Yeah, I think it's currently on sale on PSN.
We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What?
Let's just have a little bit of a sit down.
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone.
What a
I had
comeback.
no idea.
There's no need to apologise. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn. Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
I like how it says emergency air, not emergency oxygen.
Well, you can't have 100% oxygen.
Not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this...
So, she's been
anything of
asked
your
for a
salvaging
blowjob,
tricks?
and is now asking
Go
to puff
on,
out her
just
chest.
try it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile.
Just like parents do.
I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either.
Worth a shot. Zeke has to
He was a
assemble his
well-known
harem
water
too.
robot.
He's competing
A
with
real
Sheba.
big cheese.
Also, Nia,
He
what
made me
chest?
study
But
hard, but it was all how to be a
She
proper
shows eventually
lady,
when she shows us her
which
core
folk
crystal.
use. Nothing that's doing me any
Chunk
good
God says
now.
this is a real chill
Yes, you
stream. I'm
should.
glad I found it. Oh,
You
thank
were
you.
some
We're
kind
glad
of
you
high
found us
society
too.
princess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't picture it.
Shut it, you.
We get more Rex love soon. Ooh.
Rex is a player.
Studying.
He's not a player.
But looking back,
those were the happiest times of my life. That was a good accent.
There was my
right?
dad and my big sis. The three of us.
Oh, I've got a sister.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me?
She's still a bit woozy.
I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Hiding something.
Being a player would mean that, or it would imply that Rex is aware he's being a player. He's clearly not. He sure isn't.
Very true.
Lol, Nia must be a member of the IBTC. Can you guess what the IBTC means, Pimmsy?
I believe the colour?
Yeah, what an amazing acronym.
I don't know.
The Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Oh.
Because Totally Serious says, hashtag flat is justice.
I could have sworn.
She might not have itty bitty titties, she might just be really fat underneath.
What?
So it just all levels out. So it's just like...
Oh, okay.
So she has...
I thought you were going to say she, like, straps it all down something.
What, Mulan's it?
Yeah.
That's where...
Geronimo!
You want me to?
No.
You know I will.
No,
I
that'd be
would
silly.
jump off a cliff.
Hashtag no jiggle physics here. This Nia hate is getting out of hand, guys.
I like Nia.
She's very good. Climb down the ladder.
Miasma.
Climb down the ladder.
Miasma.
Jump to your death.
I want to get over there, so I think I'm going to jump.
Okay.
This is my plan.
Give it a go.
This is the plan.
Wait, we're talking about Nia's boobs. Can we just talk about Florin for a sec? Wait, is Florin a boy or Florin a girl?
Florin's a boy.
Yeah, I'm sure we talked about this last time where we said, yeah, Florin's got a really flat chest as well, but it's because he's a boy.
Yeah.
It's not Nia hate, it's just unfortunate Nia facts. Also, Team Ninja has great boob physics in all their games. I wouldn't know, I haven't actually played that many Team Ninja games.
Pretty sure Florin is a boy.
Yeah, the voice actor is Claire Corbett, but that's kind of par for the course in terms of, hey, we're going to have this woman voice this young child.
I'm almost certain that he is male.
Florin is a boy, but his chest might still be bigger than Nia's.
This is true.
They invested a lot of boob physics in their engine, said Remus for Team Ninja. Oh no. Dark Mastery level 4.
So I need to put some Dark Masters on my team.
Should we implement boob physics or should we stop clipping? The choice is clear.
I wish I could share my luck with everyone.
Nope.
No.
0 of the Dark Mastery.
You do that.
Level 2! I like how Newt's art just completely covers Zeke up.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way for it. Dark Mastery!
No, they've not.
Level 1. Level...
there.
Level 2.
That should be enough.
Zip.
My turn. Use my power.
And one more.
Ta-da!
Forces of darkness.
I'm on it. It is good to
Sorted.
dwell on the past from time to time.
Do, 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 do. The thing is there's another one over there. I'm gonna stay with my.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god. Remus says, we're talking a lot about boobs at the moment.
This
Yeah,
is
that just
true.
kind of happens in Xenoblade.
Oh, it's very dark in here. Right hand. Let's do this one first.
Yes, Florin is a trap. You can confirm this by putting him in a male-required merc mission and seeing the count goes up. My earlier comment was a joke.
I could have sworn, in my experience.
I know quite
Boobs are a very good topic and a common one, and Florin is a trap just like Morag is a reverse trap.
What do you mean?
So, Florin is a boy that looks like a girl, and Morag is a girl that looks like a boy.
I don't think she looks like a boy.
Well, it's not immediately obvious that she's a girl then.
Alright, fair
Leave
enough.
it to me.
So that's kind of what they're getting at.
He's just huge, isn't he? She. Oh yeah, now I see the boobs. Never noticed them before. I guess I was just looking at the arms the whole time.
Mm-hmm. It's
This
because they're
is
huge!
Really, really dark.
Morag is a dude, according to Tora, because of the hot spring like side quest we did the other day. Morag doesn't look like a boy. I'm not saying she does look like a boy, I'm saying it's not immediately obvious she's a girl.
There's a route to the left. Oh!
Magic? Are you back to where you started?
No.
I think you are. Because if you go up this ladder, there'll be another ladder.
No, this is different. I can go. Oh.
Fire guide
Oh.
I should be able to do.
Ah.
Oh, can't do fire mastery.
Nope.
Doesn't
Fails.
you not have fire mastery?
No. Super strength and lucky gal.
Huh. You don't have anybody that's interesting. I just no. Do you have some firepower? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I only need one, don't I?
Fire
Yeah,
guide
there we
me.
are. Here we go. Fire guide me.
Illuminati activated.
This should light the whole cave. There we go.
Now you can see.
It's just flicking in between them. I wish you could just have all the powers of all the planes.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it to me.
Would make it a lot more convenient.
So much more easier. I really do hope that they're working on doing that for like one of the updates with the, if not like just a patch for the main game, at least the expansion pass thing, because
Just annoying that you gotta flick through it all the time, isn't it? This is where I was. I am actually gonna go over here because I saw something that I don't know if you can get to unless you go this way.
Hmm.
Oh, look, you see that tunnel? I think you've got to drop from there.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it might be a secret, but I'm not sure.
Let's see. Remus says, to be honest, I've never seen a reverse trap that looked like a boy. You could always predict that they were a girl. I only saw a trap that made me question my sexuality once.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make that.
Sounds like you haven't watched RuPaul's Drag Race, Remus.
Oh, you should really watch it. It's amazing. No, that's
You're
disgusting.
dead.
Oh, no. Check it. Oh, I am dead.
Yeah, it's too shallow.
I just had a
Ooh.
Someone's getting
Chunk Gods is giving us a lot of tips about maximum affinity if you want to hear about it.
Sorry, just bear with me. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to that. How can I get to that? Oh, no. Never mind, that's different. I need to get to... Oh, fuck. Yeah, go on.
So, if you're going to get max affinity with every blade, have fun with Poppy Cutie Pie 600 blade combo. Also, there is 10 ranks of affinity after S. It goes up to S10. Don't worry, you just need to force feed to get to S10. Also, all it does is increase auto attack damage. So that sounds like it's geared towards New Game Plus. Because obviously every enemy in the game will get a lot stronger, so yeah.
Oh, now I can get to there.
What's that? Is it poison?
We've been discovered. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Can you escape with the jet stream? Nope.
Nope.
Can't do it.
Oh, bollocks.
You're screwed.
Yeah, and these are really hard to beat.
Can you walk around it?
Alright, let's just see how much damage you do.
I mean,
I'm not doing too bad.
You're not doing too badly yet, but
they don't do all that much damage. They're just
the
very
problem.
hardy.
The problem will be the knockback.
Oh,
also
bollocks.
Zeke's dead, and Zeke's level 71, so.
Yeah, but he does really hard hitting attacks. So yeah, the knockback. To be fair, I should have him back pretty soon. Goodness sake. Come on, get on with it.
Get on with it.
Come on. Come on.
Let's us save Zeke.
Why is Taller not? Oh, I see the issue.
What is the issue?
I can't get past level 1 on my specials.
Oh, so that's why it's limiting you in the cave.
That's why I can't do any of the things. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't charging up. It was really pissing me off.
So basically, in this area, you pretty much just can't fight anyone. Because otherwise, you're going to be severely hampered.
Yeah, well.
Remus says he's seeing the enemy health bar barely go down.
Yeah. It'll go down quite a bit with Zeke. And then he'll die again.
Yeah.
And Taura's dead. Oh no.
Save Taura! Save him! He's dead.
I can't save him.
Can you walk around this dude?
No, he's too fat.
You sure?
You want me to try?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen?
For God's sake, I can't move right now, but okay.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Off we go. Just leave Zeke and Tora behind.
He's fucking following me.
Of course he's following you. You just need to escape.
Is he still chasing me?
Yep. Chunk God says you want you to go into the cave.
Okay.
Go on.
Oh.
Well, I assume that's where you need to go, otherwise why would they give you that?
I don't know.
Chunk God says you finally noticed also Poppy can get to level 3 blade arts. Which makes sense because she's got the ether burns.
I can't even see the map, so I don't even know which bloody way I'm going. Left or right?
Left lose.
Left does lose.
Gamer Guy says, oh, this thing. I feel bad for its blade. Not just because of its driver being a sea urchin, but because it's stuck in the cave that hurts blades. Also, Chunk God says if you hold down R, you will run faster.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you trapped here?
No, no. Yes.
Can you climb to your left now?
Yes. I didn't know I could.
So hold R to run faster, apparently.
There's a path here. Aha!
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 Treasure!
In the dark.
This is for a just cause.
Okay.
Oh, holding down R to run faster only works when you're in a fight.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Still good to know, though.
That is true. Oh.
You don't need to light it.
Yes, I do.
Why? You're not going to come back
it's a
here
dark cave.
Yeah, but you
I am going to go back because I'm about to go back right now.
You're going to exit it.
I'm about to go back right now.
Let's prove our new powers.
Let's prove our new powers.
Fire, guide me.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't checked in a while.
Hmm.
Merc missions. I should probably do that.
Well, no, you got like 2 hours left on them.
No. No, I don't.
Alright, you got like an hour left on them.
No, I don't.
Alright, you got half an hour left on them.
No, I don't.
Oh, really? You don't have half an hour left on them?
No, I don't.
Ah! You lied.
I didn't fucking lie.
Do.
Vocals. Oh. Fucking thing. Looks.
Oh, sorry, I was misreading that, Chunk Gods. You need to hold R, then press down to get out of a fight to run fast.
Oh.
Because you probably still had your weapons out, didn't you?
Well, I did eventually put them away, but I was finding it hard to put them away.
Yeah. Also, I think you take more damage when you put your weapons away as well.
Okay, understood.
I just need normal animal. Where's the normal animals?
It's faster in a fight, and outside of fights are indeed also the maximum run speed is 120.
I can guard Lady Morag ever more closely.
Ooh, that's good. I need
Ooh,
that.
Kenai. Ooh, daggers.
Don't summon him. Okay, right, so I've just put this on. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm actually not going to go that way. I'm going to go back.
And die.
I want to open up that thing in the middle. I don't know what it does, but
Yeah.
I want to do it.
Alright, let's see what Super Gamer Guys posted in the chat. Let's see. Copy and a paste. Alright, let's have a little preview just to make sure. Ah, it's just a picture of a maid.
Does this poison you?
Yeah, very cute maid.
It does poison you. No, there's a person there.
Oh no, I flipped it over.
There's
There
a
we go.
person, Rob.
There's a person there? Oh
Yes.
dear.
I want to go over there, but I don't know how to do it without getting horrible.
Why did I link that? It's because the maid is actually a guy. Also, Pimmsy's gonna die.
I want to open this.
Well, you can't, can you? You get attacked by the thing. So just go around. Time to die.
This might not kill me.
You're dead.
It killed me.
Of course it did.
Oh, cool. That's where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Pimmsy decided to be stupid and died. That's what happened, Tora.
Standard. Why are you surprised by this?
I didn't say I was surprised.
Oh. You implied that
No.
you were surprised. Do you think that I will die
Yep.
if I go
No.
from
Yep.
that?
No. You answered. You asked the question, and I answered. Do you think I will die? And the answer is yes.
But I didn't.
No, that's because you died before. You didn't say anything about dying from jumping from there.
Okay. Did I catch him? Yes!
You did it.
Yes! What do we need?
Wind mastery.
Wind, okay. Let's put some wind on then. Oh, he's got leaping as well. That's convenient. Do you think it's going to put me over there or down there?
I have no idea.
I'm really excited.
Also, the picture of Hiro Himagato is a stone-faced maid that only follows orders and doesn't question any orders. Wow.
Wind, 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 wind.
I see where you're going with this, says Remus. Yeah, I see where you're going with it as well.
Let's not do that then.
Let's see. Chunk Gods also says, do you have the deeds of the shops? They're very useful and you're grinding a lot. Some deeds you get more and do battles.
Most. I have quite a lot of the deeds.
Yes, for most of the towns you've unlocked so far.
Yeah.
Also, do you need help getting down? Do you need help getting down?
That's
What do you
very
mean?
kind of you.
To the next area? Do you need help getting down?
What, to the new bit?
Yes.
Don't think so.
You sure?
I'm just playing it. Point.
So you heard it, Chunk Gods. Pimmsy's just playing it.
Yeah, why?
Because they're asking, do you need...
Oh!
Do you need a hand...
That is not the direction I thought I would be going.
It's a high jump, isn't it? So...
Oh, it's put me back to the fucking start.
Yeah, of course it did. It's a high jump. What did you expect?
I didn't make that connection.
Chunk God says, jump from there now. But I'm not sure if that was when you were on the high jump thing or not.
No, it was probably when I was down there. I'll go back down.
Okay.
I think I know where he's talking about. Okay, where was I?
Hiro Himagato basically was ordered to cross-dress and he did it without question.
Don't kill me. Okay.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. You're alive.
I think I know what to do. I'm just gonna jump down from there when I'm on that.
Just jump.
But it's probably gonna kill me.
Jump. For my love.
Jump in. Feel my toe.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh god.
You're so dead. Drop off.
Damn it.
Now.
Yeah, well, it's gonna
Jump.
kill me. It's gonna kill me because I'm not at full health.
Oh yeah. Well, you would have survived anyway. 4, 6, 7, 8 is too much damage.
Oh, did you see Florin?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, followed you.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do that again.
Really?
Yes.
Careful next time.
How much health does Morag have?
Doesn't matter about.
It does matter because it's killing you.
It's never mind.
It's what?
It's reflective of the character you're playing.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
He's got way more. Look.
He's got way more.
These are the videos. Look, if you have a look, see, he's got like 6,000.
Yeah.
7,000.
So I'm pretty sure you could game Xenoblade Chronicles 1 because it lets you go through parts as the Nopon and they've got loads of health.
No, because you just saw that did way more damage.
Well, just jump off.
I can't right now because he's there.
Jump! See? Now get to full health.
Yeah, because I was...
And now we will see if you are telling the truth.
I don't... Oh, I could jump from there.
Tell the truth, Pimmsy.
I don't know if I'm going to live. Am I going to die? Yeah.
Nah, it's too much.
I told you it was reflective.
Fall damage is percentage based.
Yes, see?
You need to get one level lower before you can jump down.
Damn it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, we
We've
try
come
again.
to see you again.
How do I get to one more level down then?
By jumping. And falling with style.
I should probably go from...
Chunk God says, jump from the pillar down to the next and then down to the final platform.
From the pillar? What, that one? Which pillar? I don't understand what they mean by pillar.
Jump from the pillar down to the next, then down to the final platform.
I don't understand what they mean by pillar though. Does it mean that?
Advancing under cover of darkness. It's a risky move.
One level lower, they say.
Go down to that one. Got you.
We've been discovered.
Run!
I am. I'm just gonna run here just to escape the hard-bitten Xavier.
Go through the cave!
But wait a minute. Is he still following us? Aha. No, he is not.
So you can probably jump from here.
George!
Woo. Hey, you got a landmark. No, don't use that.
Okay.
Where to?
No.
Cool. It's a
Stop
cave
it.
down there though. I want to go in the cave.
Well, you gotta go through here.
Ah, is this that story? You tricked me!
Well, there's nowhere else to go, is there?
No.
You're in a cave.
Well, there's probably secrets.
Looks like the only way through is by force.
Alright, Bridget, do you think?
Poppy, incendiary barrage!
What?
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Whoa, stop! You want to bring the whole cave down on top of us?
It was joke.
Poppy has no such weaponry.
I was gonna say, I don't know that.
Funny. Oh.
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 Oh, it's because he's worthy of the weapon.
Ooh.
That's why he's worthy. You guys might get chopped up.
Yeah. Woo.
Does this also have something to do with your connection to the Aegis?
Possibly.
No idea. But look. No footprints. We're the first people here.
Then there could still be hope.
I don't know. It's assuming nobody's following us.
Rima says you almost used high jump. Super Gamer Guy says you see a field skill check and you must do it.
I do tend to do that.
Also, Poppy does have Incendiary Barrage. That's her level 3 on Poppy Cutie Pie. Oh, no, Poppy Cutie, sorry.
Let's have a look.
Rex, worthy of the Aegis? That's bollocks.
Level 3 on what?
Of Poppy Cutie. It's a blade art.
Oh.
not an affinity thing. Also, have you done any ether stuff with the poppies? Like, how many ether crystals do you have?
That one.
Yeah,
Or that
empower.
one.
Empower! 43,000! You've basically done nothing with the poppies.
Yeah.
And you can change all the elements as well. Like, electric, ice, water, wind.
No, I can't.
What do you mean?
Amount held, 0.
Yeah, so if you press A now, and then go
Amount
to...
held, 0.
Right, go to electric.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. It's funny
What?
how that works.
How did I do that?
Oh. But that's if you want to change the element of them.
Oh.
So if you press back now...
Oh, she can't become light.
No, she can't.
Oh, shit. Whatever. Okay.
I've got news.
Let's see. Trying to give tips when you're like 14 seconds behind is surprisingly hard.
This is true.
Need to go to the 1 to 2 second thing. You know, let's try it out. Basically, Pimmsy, there is a low latency option that lets people say things and then it'll appear on the stream a lot quicker.
Okay.
So I'll try and give that a go. The reason why I haven't done it yet is because it says that this can affect the quality of the stream itself. So it's like, I think I probably prefer people to be able to watch rather than have their thing pop up earlier, but I don't know.
Ooh, I am
let's see.
hungry and we don't have any food.
Auto mod, block hyperlinks, chat rules, ban chatters, security and privacy.
Ban them?
No, it's an option about it. Notifications, connections, profile. Oh, I think I have to do it through a dashboard.
Do you?
Let's go to the dashboard. Let's go to channel settings. Okay. Ah, here we go. Optimization preference. So we can have normal latency, which means the highest video quality, highest resolution, and reduces video buffering, or low latency, which is best for near real-time interactions with viewers.
Ah!
Ew. Gross. So do you want to turn on the low latency option, Pimmsy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's turn it on.
We've not really done it, so...
We haven't done it, so I don't know what it's going to do, but hey, maybe it'll work.
Left or right?
Let's see.
Rob.
Left. Yeah, Super Gamer Guy says it's Poppy's QT's level 3 special. She jumps in the air and fires a barrage of missiles from her gauntlets. Rob's gonna decrease latency. Yay! Yeah, you can't get a light element for Poppy unless you get the big chest in stage 5 easy or normal mode of Tiger Tiger.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, no need to do the 1 to 2 second thing. I don't know, I think it's interesting to see if it makes a difference at all. If you said you're 14 seconds behind, if it helps with that, then that might
moist.
work.
Why would you describe it as moist? Moist upper.
Remus says, does it work? I don't know. Also, Gamer Guy says, turns on the low latency and the world explodes.
Chamber of Offering.
Doesn't seem
what
to
are we
have
offering?
Made a difference.
Oh, it's fucking spiders' webs everywhere.
Of course, there's spiders' webs. Have you not seen the spiders' web ticket? It still looks to be 5 seconds behind. Also, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way of like seeing the real-time difference. Totally Serious says, I've heard that Mixer is the fastest platform.
Oh, yeah, tricksy little bastard.
Overall. Well, that's mainly because it's owned by Microsoft, and obviously they've got like lots of online infrastructure to help make it the best streaming platform.
Oh, I see. You were trying to be sneaky.
I'm pretty sure you can't change the latency midstream.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that might be what it is then. Let me test. And Remus says you should get the HD60S. Well, we already have the Elgato HD60, and the HD60S doesn't really have much of an upgrade to it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It'll come in handy in the future, though, if we're getting like a computer, like a dedicated gaming computer. But I don't know yet. You need to lose weight. You're too thick for the webs. THICC, thick.
I'm sure I have someone that has level 3.
The HD60S is better because of low latency. You'll get things appearing almost immediately. I think that actually helps out more with the microphone delay than it does with people trying to chat to you.
Is that enough?
Because at the moment, on OBS, we have to have like a 650 millisecond delay on our microphone. Otherwise, it doesn't match up with what we're doing on the stream. But with the HD60S, you can have that at 0 and it's basically the same. But yeah, no, I've been thinking about like equipment upgrades, and I've got a microphone that is different to what the blue snowball is upstairs. But it's a bit awkward to try and work it out at the moment because we're going to be moving house soon.
Ooh.
Also, it requires power from, like, I don't know, either a mixer or a soundboard or something like that. And although you can use a USB thing to plug it into the PC, it doesn't seem to work very well.
How fucking cool.
Very cool, yes. You're basically in Hogwarts now.
No, this is more like, where is it with the crystal staircase?
Chunk God says it's better now. That's good.
Oh, I know where. Frozen. Where she makes the staircase.
Oh, ooh, you got lucky with that.
Did not. Planned it.
Did?
Planned it.
The Cave of Backstory.
I just got back.
The cave where everything started. Of Adam and Eve. Also, the lower latency thing is at the moment is a placebo effect. I do think they probably would say, oh yeah, the low latency thing probably won't work until you reset the stream, so... But no, I've turned it on now, and unless it makes a noticeable difference on people being able to watch, I'll probably keep it on now. So what are you trying to do with these mercenary missions then? What are you trying to do?
Complete them.
All of them?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Are you trying to get them because of the mercenary level or just because there's so many quests?
Oh, I'm already at maximum mercenary.
Really?
I like traveling.
Maximum? As in can't go higher at all ever in the game?
No.
Was that a no or a yes?
Can't go any higher.
You've already reached the maximum mercenary level?
Yeah.
How on earth did you do that?
Shitloads of mercenary missions.
Let's have a look-see.
Oh, hang on. Who should I put in control? Let's put Praxis in control.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I had Praxis on.
Clearly not.
Oh. Shit. Oh well.
Mercenary level 5. Next 0 out of 0. Oh, I guess you are.
Told you. Why do you never believe me?
Because you never know anything about these kinds of things.
Yes, I do. I know quite a lot about this stuff.
You never know about these kinds of things.
I do.
Never.
Yet again,
ever.
proved my husband wrong. Am I the best at this game and better
No,
than him? Yes, I am.
clearly
Whoa!
Am I the best at this game, even though I don't understand how to do blade combos and how builds work?
Shut up. I don't know about builds, but neither do you, because I won't let you play.
Exactly.
Suck a brick.
Bricka brocka brocka. Have you got all of the dev levels to level 5? That's a super easy way.
No.
Not yet, I don't think.
If I show you. I've got left area, indol. That's it. Everything else. So indol, I've only barely any things on that.
Yep.
Left area, again, not very many mish ones. So
the best at this game? I don't know about that.
Portal of the Hero. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to go here. Hey, I did something right again.
The story!
I think I'm stumbling across story in, like, where normal people would be, like, struggling. I do things in such a weird way, I'm finding it automatically.
Not automatically.
It's pretty much automatic.
Nia's gonna pass out.
Her life is tied to yours.
Tied to whose?
You have a life within you now.
Hello.
A life.
She lives on.
Oh, she's got her sister inside her.
Her life is tied to yours.
Oh.
I don't know. But that's what it is. And that's probably why she transforms.
No, Nia's a blade.
Say it for me now. Address me as Father.
Nia's blade soaked up Nia.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Father.
Chunk God says, seriously, I love that you guys and girls stream Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and in a very chill way. Oh, thank you.
Ah, you cute.
Nia's inside her. She's preggers? Or in another way. Stop it. Oh dear.
Oh god, Nia must be so scared.
Oh dear.
Can you imagine how scary that would be?
Mm-hmm.
You died and then now you're not.
Mm-hmm.
That's Azurda's gem.
A core crystal.
Oh,
This
who not?
was ours.
What happened to her father?
Chwang.
That's Droma.
Hey, Droma.
Oh, her father's in Dromark.
My lady.
What do you think?
Are you all right?
Nia.
Oh, I
Hey.
don't know.
You don't look so steady. Careful. Fall down there, you'll never hit the bottom.
Remus is like, wait, what happened?
I think that
You must be
Nia
sick of saving
died
me by now.
and her blade sucked Nia into her.
Don't be silly.
Don't push yourself. You can rest up a
and
little
became
longer.
a flesh eater.
It's even tougher for you, though.
And
I'm telling you,
I think
I'm fine.
Dromark's dad did the same.
Her father's in Dromark? That's a haunting statement.
I think that's right. I might be wrong. That
After my
bit
sister
wasn't
died,
as explicit.
It wasn't long before my dad died too.
Huh?
I'm finishing my story. Dromark was all I had left to remember him. We started wandering together. Or maybe I should say running.
Running? From who? People your dad owed money to?
Gaming Guy says, I'll tell you what actually happened after this.
No,
Okay.
from the Praetorium.
What? Why?
Well, it's a long story.
We got time.
Get the cannibal!
Cannibal, right, so she's flesh eater.
Oh dear.
Capture that flesh-eating blade!
Oh dear.
Ah, right. No, so instead of a flesh eater, of a human doing it to a blade, it was a blade that did it to a human. And that's where it's wrong. That's where it's illegal. I think.
Oh, hey, Jim.
Why she's got the ears.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like the whole world was against
I
us.
called it that she was a flesh
There was
eater ages
nothing
ago,
we could
didn't I?
do but stay on the run. Taking each day as it came. Just thankful for each sunrise. Praying we'd see another.
Whew.
Then I met Jin. He took me in.
So that's why you and Jin...
In Jin, I saw a way out, you know? I didn't see a future for myself on my own, so I threw my lot in with him. But...
I can't see it.
What?
You're not the kind of person to worry about stuff like that.
Well, I wasn't worried as such.
So, anyway, why the story?
I don't know. I was just rambling.
I love the backstory of Nia.
Look,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's burning you,
My
Nia,
favourite
but
character in this
you shouldn't
game.
be afraid
Afraid?
of whatever it is.
Like, she's got the
Stay
most
true
depth
to your
to her
feelings,
Yeah,
even if
character.
it means fighting tooth and claw. That's who you are, right?
What the hell? I'm not some violent goon.
I think you know what I mean.
What the?
There we go. That's the Nia I know.
The Nia you know?
Not far now. Let's get going.
Let's go.
He doesn't care that you're a flesh eater, babe.
Nope.
Met enough of them now.
Mm-hmm. Well, Chunk God says she's a blade. She ate her sister. Dromark is Nia's dad blades, and she used it. Of course, Blade, you're a blade, you're a blade, you're a blade, we're all blades! It's evident she's a blade by now, the characters don't know though. You kind of guess that everything is a flesh eater, an aegis, etc, etc.
Yeah.
And this is all stemming from that hot spring scene most people pass off as nothing.
What? Which part? When she doesn't want to get undressed?
Yeah. Because then they'll see she's got a core crystal. Nia was always a blade. Her father, in quotes, was her driver. Her sister was her father's real daughter. When his daughter died, he put part of her into Nia so that she could live on through Nia. All the labels are just misinformation.
I'll be in the other party then. At your command.
So yeah, the dad tried to save the daughter and
Succeeded.
Well, yeah, I guess, in a way.
And then he died in the process? Or he died after?
Probably after.
It was implied after, but I couldn't quite tell.
Not long after my sister died, my dad died shortly after.
Okay, but was it the process? That's the question.
Hello, boy. Hello.
Why is that one?
Hello.
What's up?
Squeaky.
Oh dear.
Squeaky. Oh.
Can you just? Oh, Rob, I need you to bloody shift this.
Come here, boy. Come.
Using. Yep, I can have you.
I would like you to come over here, boy.
Here you. Oh no.
He's so awkward. There you go. Good boy.
Size. Oh, need some girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best of luck, guys.
What do you guys think about the story? I've replayed the games like 4 times and I still love the story. I think it's pretty good. I mean, we've been...
Put it this way, I've played over 100 hours now.
Yeah.
But if I show you how many hours...
I think we've been a bit confused about, like, flesh eaters and what they are.
Oh, shit, that's not the right button.
what they actually are and everything. Look. And, you know.
So, I have played for 126 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I like the story. Oh, you tease.
So, Remus is asking about why can humans have blades and then blades have blades, and so on and so on.
Flesh eater.
The reason Malos can have blades is because he's an aegis. The reason Nia can have blades is because she's a flesh eater. No. AKA, she's part human, and that piece can own blades.
Malos is... What? No, aegises can't own blades.
Why not?
Otherwise Pyra would have some, and she doesn't.
What makes you say that?
For a just cause.
Just because.
Why?
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm literally saying what people in the chat are saying.
Oh, I went just a weird way. Okay.
To the vaults of heroes.
There's treasure stuff there.
I could have
treasure.
Treasure required. This... Oh, it is.
Treasure in the corner. Hello, boy. Hello.
You're right.
Eventually, Jin will do something to explain flesh eaters.
What? Oh. It's a hard life, isn't it, being a cat?
Meow. So, why doesn't Pyra have a blade? That's a good question. The Aegises seem to break many rules. That's the only reason I think of why they have blades. Also, Remus says, Pimmsy dares question Super Gamer Guy 64?
What? What did I say?
You were saying, oh, why can't Pyra have blades? Because she's an Aegis too.
Yeah.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist.
She hasn't got blades, though, has she?
No. Unless you count Mithra and Pyra as a blade.
Well, they are blades.
So is Mithra the Aegis and Pyra's the blade, or the other way around?
They're both the same Aegis.
In my experience,
She's just got multiple personality disorder.
Mm-hmm. Once the owner of a blade is dead, you can eat the owner and then become human and then use blades.
How do I unlock level 2? Because I need ancient wisdom.
Level 2 ancient wisdom.
Trust me, brother.
Onwards to the door.
Hello.
Cutscene.
Pyra.
Well,
Pyra.
Clearly Pyra's not here. This is all about Adam and the sword.
No, it's about the extra blade, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the sword.
Yeah.
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
Oh?
Hello.
Oh dear.
Who? Or what?
Okay.
Evil shadow monsters.
Watch out there, Rex.
Phantasms. Kill them all. Kill them good. Kill them just like you should. Super Gamer Guy says, oh yeah, we're going to try and get that transparent sword so we can have transparent clothed Pyra. Goals.
Would she not just be completely transparent?
Completely naked or invisible.
Invisible.
Maybe.
Maybe we already have her then. Ah.
And Totally Serious is just saying that you can eat the owner of Blade once they're almost dead. If the owner dies, so does the Blade. So, Totally Serious says, nobody say anything about this fight. Okay, we'll say nothing. Chunk God says, this is how Nia can use blades. She was a blade, she ate a human, she got a human heart, then was able to use blades. So there you go, I think we're all cleared up now.
Why did he get home?
Well, why wouldn't he?
Oh no, it's because I'm a different one.
The joke is that Pyra has a red sword, and she's got red clothes. Mithra has a white sword, and she has white clothes. So if she's got a transparent sword, then she should have transparent clothes, according to the rules we've seen so far.
By that logic, she would also be bald.
Oh yeah, because she's got red hair, white hair, and transparent hair. Interesting.
Yeah, another one down.
How many were there to start with?
5.
Oh, okay, so you killed 2 then.
Yeah. Well, I thought I did.
But there's
Maybe I
4! Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear.
What, are you trying to say that they're not going to die?
Well, maybe a tip from earlier makes sense now.
What the fuck?
Maybe a tip from earlier makes sense now, where they said, I would use area of effect attacks on the boss.
I don't think I have any of them. You're right.
I don't know. I don't know how many area of effect abilities you've got.
Find out soon enough.
Chunk God says, if you do this the wrong way, it will go on forever. I will give tips when you want them.
I don't know if I'm doing area of attack.
I think that hit everyone. Like, I think you're gonna have to continually switch over to the person with the most health and then kill everyone in one shot.
Tell that.
Well, if you're just looking at the health bar at the top of the screen, that should do it. Yeah, because he's saying Multus, and I think he's summoning in more people. You've got plenty of area of effect abilities. So you just need to use them, I guess. Oh. Rogue. Rogue. We'll let Pimmsy carry on for a bit before we ask for help because she's trying to figure it out by herself.
Am I doing it wrong?
I'm pretty sure you need to kill them all in one shot.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to get this prick down. Oh, it's just all attacking different ones. Let's get them all on this one then.
Yeah, do you not have an ability to make them all concentrate on one person?
Yeah, they do.
Specials are typically area of effect. Saber says you need to kill them fast or you'll be in the fight forever. And Game Guy's just going rogue, fly rogue, rogue. Ow! Rogue. So it sounds like target the person with the most health to begin with, then switch over, and then once everyone's on like, I don't know, a quarter health left, use a special.
What special?
Like heat or vault or stone or whatever. A blade art.
I'm trying my best. It might not seem like I am, but I am. Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking bastards!
Where is Fiora when you need her? They're asking for a rogue and we don't have one.
This is pissing me off.
By the way, this is in fact, think you can take me? Don't forget me. You're done. All over again.
This is really, really fucking annoying.
Chunk God says you're still doing it the wrong way.
Oh! There's something else I'm supposed to be hitting?
I don't know. Pimmsy is high enough level, she'll accidentally do it eventually.
This is true. Right, let's try this.
Just sit back and enjoy the
Who
song.
has areas of effect then?
I don't know, it should be any special.
Or any of these?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't. Newt is probably one as well. Right, so Newt is one. Let's try and copy Alpha.
Ah.
What?
Here's a tip. Use a chain attack for a lot of specials.
Don't walk them back. Don't walk them back. Don't walk them back. No. Feck off.
Go on, kill the phantasms.
I'm trying.
Kill
Ah,
him.
come on.
Kill
Come on.
him.
For fuck's sake.
Burn out.
No, feck off. Kill him. They're all gonna come back.
Last one.
I am trying. Ah! Am I doing it alright? I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Hey, you did it!
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm actually sweating my titties off.
You were such a high level, you managed to brute force it.
Yeah, standard.
Nia!
Totally Serious says, that took me about 15 minutes to do when I played.
Sorry.
Hashtag me mommy did nothing wrong. Rest in pepperoni, don't forget me. Also, Pimmsy is moist.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Hate that word. I'm actually sweating though, to be fair.
No more.
There we go. It only took almost 30 extra levels for them to do this.
Aegis?
This cutscene!
Woo!
Transformation time, boys.
Oh, she's so cool.
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade.
She's an Aegis. I called it. Like freaking ages ago.
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade?
No. An Aegis.
What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have to hide?
Is she actually a
Thank
plague?
you for
I thought she was an
helping me
Aegis.
see.
Is she not an Aegis?
I love you, Rex.
What?
Oh, the deadpan delivery on that was great.
Yeah, she is. She's the third blade.
Third Aegis.
Yeah, the third blade that they're talking about in the context of Aegis.
Yeah.
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
There really isn't much ether here.
Hey, Rex protected her.
Rex.
Nia, I love you too.
Aww.
Huh?
I love you and all you guys.
Oh, what a cop
So,
out.
let's do this together.
And she's like, oh.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for. Let's give him hell.
Give him hell!
Ready?
Ready.
Woo. I must say, this action is actually really well choreographed.
It's really cool. She works better with Rex than Pyra ever did.
Ooh.
Nice.
We're all working as a team.
You fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
It's Adam.
I fight for my friends.
We like Ike!
Yeah!
We like Ike!
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you.
Ta-da! Let's see. Chunk God says, got to go, got to help other newbies help beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and enjoy the game just as much I did.
Come back. We'll see you again. Oh, every Friday we stream Xenoblade.
Let's see. Her hair grew. Rex is blind.
My name
Why?
is Adam.
Friends are the
I'm
best
long
girl.
departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
Oh, goodbye. I don't know if I said.
What is your name, boy?
Eve.
Rex. I've been here before. This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Music suggests that there's ulterior motives going on.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
Pulls off his hood and it's just shock.
None of those, really.
But it's not the same voice actor, so it's not going to be a massive surprise.
Power might be useful.
Power then.
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset,
Pyra
and Mithra.
Mm-hmm. Get on with it.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
Schwang. Let's see. Saber says, apparently becoming a blade gives you an ass. Because Nia looks very different now.
Rex!
She's not got a costume on.
What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
Rex can never be saved. It's all ogre now. There's no recovering from that line saying that he loves everyone. Tilly Sirius says, I love Nia's design too. She's thick. Rex is a blind small boy. Gamer Guy says, I mean, Nia needed those thighs that don't lie to save it, but...
That's so huge.
Yeah. And he sure doesn't seek the harem. He just threw it away like a dumb ass.
Right, let's take it and let's see the new Aegis then. I genuinely thought Nia was the Aegis.
Mm.
Can you resonate with it? Show
Resonation. So. Oh wow. Cutting the planet in half.
Ooh.
It's transparent.
The Aegis sword.
Why? Why did sword break?
Perhaps it was just down here too long.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here.
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
It was inside us the whole time.
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Okay.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
Let's see. Well, you broke it. Good one, Rex. Totally Serious says, this is where I got skeptical. Not going to say anything other than that. Spoilers. Gamer Guy says, it's okay. We have the power of friendship. Ooh, you can now... Rex can now have Nia as a blade! Naturally, she can still maintain her driver form while travelling. When you want to engage Nia as a blade, go to the characters menu and select driver Nia.
Oh,
then you need to select blade Nia.
Right, hang on. Oh.
The power of friend zoning. Yeah, very much power of friend zoning.
What? I can get these now.
Okay, and also there is a super mega ultra spoiler, which I'm not going to say out loud, but it has already popped up on the screen, so... for anyone who hasn't played Xenoblade 1, you should probably go and do that now.
How do you bloody...
Hmm? You have to select driver Nia and then change to blade form by pressing Y. And now you lose Nia entirely and just apply it to Rex as a blade. See? Right?
Oh, that's so cool.
Go on, put her on. There we go. Showtime!
Right, you know, I'll keep fire on actually. Let's have a look at you then.
Of course, only Rex can use Nia to justify his trash stats. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Friend zoning for the win. It's the strongest power.
Are you shitting me? We start at 0 trust. Really? Like, seriously?
0 trust as a blade?
That's... Oh, stupid.
Anime cliche simulator. Yeah, you got that right, Saber.
Moist.
Totally Serious says, my question is, if blade form Nia is her first form, where did the driver form come from? A good question.
The driver form came from the sister.
The same way that Mithra just pulled Pyra out of her arse, I assume, says Gamer Guy.
Okay, here we go. It'll be Rex again, because I just want to play as Nia.
Nia.
We got back.
Nia.
Sorry.
I hope things went well.
Nia.
It takes forever, this bloody mission.
Defense.
Hashtag story. Yeah, we've done a lot of story today.
I have to, because I've not got Pyra.
Oh, yeah.
Not to excuse it, but genuinely can't do anything else.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Hashtag Nia best girl confirmed. Nia says that the driver form is an alternate personality I created. Okay, that seems normal. Well, if anything, having alternate personalities manifesting as a transformation thing is kind of...
not unusual for this game.
par for the course, as it were. It was already explained she ate her sister and was able to become a driver.
Yeah, that's what I... yeah.
So Nia in blade form is the original form, and Nia as driver form is basically her looking like her sister.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Although we should be able to do the same with Zeke. Oh,
Nia
no,
can now be used as a blade.
Yeah, I know. Fucking using it, but alright. Oh, what does she have? I forgot to check. What you got? We got water, forestry, and fortitude.
Hey, more fortitude.
It's always useful.
Although, to be fair,
okay, right. Yeah.
If you used Nia as a driver, wouldn't she have 3 more opportunities to have blades that have fortitude and water mastery and forestry?
Yeah, she's not very useful in this form if we're doing stuff like that. But I just want to play with her, to be fair.
Yeah.
Should I just warp out?
If you want. Yeah, Nia ate her sister, but you don't see other Blade Eaters with another form, let alone one that looks like their driver, or whoever they ate. And Super Gamer Guy says, if you played Xenoblade...
exactly like it.
If you played Xenoblade 1, you'll get this meme. And it's like, it's just a picture of... Oh, no, there we go. Let's put that back in the corner. Melia and Nia just hugging each other saying, I know that feel, bro. Should it be, I know that feel, sis, but whatever.
But look, yeah, look, I've bought most of the shops.
Woo!
Just to give examples. Yeah, I've bought most of them. I haven't bought,
Melil!
Just gonna quickly do some weaving.
Hello, boy. Hello.
Do, 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 do.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Oi! Really? Alright.
Poor Melia, poor Nia. Melia was ass, though. No, Melia had Clara Oswald as the voice actor.
She did. That she did. Ooh.
Lol, JK, who would want Rex anyways? Well, clearly Nia and Melia.
Everybody, apparently. Blades want Rex.
Nope, just have a waifu that has their advances spurned and just like, well, I guess I'll be forever alone then.
Corinne's got something new to say.
I want to know that I'm always here for you. Cheers, Auntie Corinne.
Okay, just wait. Okie dokie.
Cutscene.
Funny when he smells something funny and he holds his face open.
Who'd
like,
have thought that Nia was a blade too?
You're talking about our cat.
Why didn't you tell us, Nia?
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
You could say that.
To tell the truth,
oh, my
I
phone's
am a
gonna
little
die.
envious.
Morag's left out.
Lady
I'm
Morag.
gonna turn off the stream because I'm
Okay.
gonna die.
I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Relax. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
Yeah, the guys have all done that because they were on the brink of death,
Anyway,
if not
what
dying.
do we do now? It's all well and
not
good that we
dead.
escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting titan.
Ooh.
She's there.
A rotting titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Close by the World Tree, against the side of the Great Void, I've heard there's a titan known as the Cliffs of Moritha.
Moritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales. Tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Moritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
Off we pop.
It makes sense that the land of the dead is right next to the land of the dead.
Melia doesn't want Rex, she wants a real man like Shulk.
Nick, you here again?
Also, I hate Dr. Pooh, so I don't care
Is
about
it
her actress as
passion
Saber.
or idiocy?
Yeah, to be fair, I don't follow Doctor Who that religiously
Just ask
either.
me out already.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
So, what are you doing anyway?
Self-destruct
You know,
initiated.
The Marsanis is the last Tornin warship. I'm
Okay.
readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong? Did you want something?
Let's see. Remus says, I'm gonna hit the sack. Will you stream
Get it
Dark
while it's
Souls
hot.
tomorrow?
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
I don't know.
Nick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Balls.
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
We could stream it tomorrow,
could.
if we've got time. I don't know, because we've got quite a busy day tomorrow.
Maybe. We'll just have to
Mick?
wait and see.
I don't understand what his plan is.
He's readying it to fight non-mortal enemies. Totally Serious says, I love Moritha. I can't explain further, but I will later. Gamer Guy says, real talk I never got though was, why did Melia want Dunban? Why does no one want that living piece of man candy? Because he's a bit disabled, I guess?
And he's not the main character. What do you mean he's a bit disabled?
He can't use his arm. One of his arms can't be used. Petroka's voice actor's hot garbage? Yeah, it's not great. It's awful. Okay, good night all. Good afternoon, Totally Serious, says Remus.
Does it always look like that?
Night, Remus! We will let you know if we're going to do Dark Souls tomorrow or not. We'll update the events page at the very least.
Yes.
And of course, if you're on our Discord, you'll be able to, you know, get a notification of when we go live anyway. Just put that out there for other people to know.
Let's press on.
Who cares about Dunban only being able to use one arm? He only needs one arm. And then Totally Serious is like, Blossom Dance!
When are we ending, or should we keep on doing a little bit more story? I think it'd be nice to meet the new area.
Yeah. Let's get to Moritha, because you're still not going to be able to do any Blade quests without Pyra.
Yeah, can't do much without Pyro, to be honest.
You can
I've done
do zero.
shitloads of story.
Shitloads.
Congratulations, Pimmsy.
Congratulations, Pimmsy. You've finally been forced into doing story because you couldn't do anything else.
I can do other things.
No, you couldn't.
I can grind and do affinity.
Yeah, but you couldn't do anything else.
The Blade quest kind of pushed the affinity forward, which unfortunately is part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is next to her, like Newt, everybody looks a bit shit. Because he's just got, she's just got genuinely the coolest design.
If you had Wulfric next to them, you'd be like, yeah, Wulfric. Look at this giant alien insect dude.
She has got an incredible design though, doesn't she?
Nope, wrong way. There you go.
I knew that.
No, you didn't. Liar.
Sogra. 35 seconds.
Hey, Sogra. We require passage to the cliffs of Moritha. Preparations are all complete. Not gonna be an easy voyage. Only the finest of sailors can be gathered for this assignment. Shall we go? Yep, let's go.
Let's go.
To a new Titan.
The Titan of the Dead. Very morbid title.
I was gonna say, even though they say no living soul's ever gone to the cliffs of Moritha, if you can just come here, then surely...
No living people. Apart from these people right here.
Yeah, it's like, clearly there's people here, so it's not that bad. This is all a big scam! We are burdened with something very important. Let's hear the details.
Sellable. Oh,
we're gonna rake in the money.
So we need to gather stuff for him. Anything that looks valuable. Alright.
I'm in the money. And we got a lot of what it takes to get along.
Nope. You can buy accessories from
more
here.
quests.
What?
More quests.
What do you mean more?
You find something?
No, I don't have more.
You sure?
Yes, I haven't got anything, have I?
Okay.
So I was just looking so I don't think I can get anything from him.
Nope.
Oh no, I can. It's not very...
So, what do you want to have for everyone? Because you've got plenty of money, so you can buy all of the core chips that you want.
Oh, Nia hasn't got a core chip on.
Exactly.
Is that what you were getting at?
Yes. So, Nia has, let's see, 428...
That makes her go down, though.
Well, I'm not talking about that one, obviously. Like, how much critical rate do you need with Nia, really?
Do you think that one's better?
Well, it's better in terms of auto attack, but hold on. You need to weigh things up, Pimmsy.
Why?
Because I said so. Try other people first. So let's see. Dagus is an attacker.
Yeah.
So you want his crit rate and auto attack to be as high as possible.
That's probably better.
I don't know. 4% crit rate for 50 attack. I don't know.
Healer. That one's probably better.
Yeah, maybe that one.
That one or that one?
No, the 18% one. That one. Because he's a healer, he doesn't need crit percent.
Alright.
Totally Serious has posted 4 memes in Discord. Let's have a look then, shall we?
Tank. So I need block rate to be high. That one?
Yep, that looks good. Okay, let's see.
Attacker, do I need to have crit rate high on that?
Probably. Well, if you don't feel like you need to upgrade it, then just leave it.
I don't feel like I need to upgrade many of them.
Alright, let's see these memes. She protect, she attack, but most importantly, he loves her back. And all you guys as well. Ah, poor Nia. Poor Nia. And then the other one is...
Arms of Eldorado.
Eldorado, the magnificent and golden.
No, she's got really
keep
good
the
block.
block up. Keep the block up, yeah. Then there's a picture of Pyra in My Hero Academia saying "Help!" And then normally it's Deku that says "I am here" in All Might's costume, but this time it's Nia with a chainsaw. Let's see, we've got I'm in love with Rex. No, Rex is mine. And then Nia's holding a hammer to a core crystal, which looks very much like Pyra's. In the style of Pop Team Epic as well. And another one. Oi, you limey twinkling poof. You better make a prayer to your mum, cause I'll bash you proper up in a half a bong, I swear.
Do you think I should put something else on her?
They don't speak like that in Wales, so...
Do you think I should put that on her or not?
Healer?
Doesn't put her up that much.
Nah, leave it. It's not that much of a difference.
Okay.
That's My Hero Academia reference, though. Well, Pimmsy won't get that because she was not seen My Hero Academia.
She's a healer, so I need to put Healy stuff on.
Put all the slots on. Gamer Guy says, I don't really think that Veil has any crit synergy. So maybe you don't need to worry about having his critical up as much as the other dudes.
Don't really need that. I don't really want to rely on that. Yeah, let's go for that. Break resistance, probably better. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zero.
Yeah, because he's new, isn't he?
Aegean.
You're a tank, so you shouldn't. Auto attacks, aggro. No, we want to increase aggro, if anything. Increase, there we are.
Totally Serious says the memes are basically just mashing up a bunch of insults, a bunch of Nia's phrases to make them into insults. And Gamer Guy says that Nia's got 3 holes for aux cores, obviously. 3 holes. The Titan? Cliffs of Moretha.
So these are the cliffs of Moretha.
Moretha Titan,
Not
drifting
Moretha.
aimlessly until
Moretha.
death takes it.
I just
It's
remembered.
Leviosa,
Mars
not
mentioned this place
Leviosa.
once. It's a shortcut to the World Tree.
Makes sense.
Let's push on.
No, it's
Pyra is definitely somewhere
Leviosa,
ahead.
not Leviosa.
Yeah, I know. I intentionally did it the opposite way around.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her life. No.
It's flashing before her eyes.
Look at all this trash. Huh?
She's trying to find the missing bits.
She's gonna lose all her memories.
No. He's just searching
Rex,
through it to
are
find
you
the bits.
okay?
She's not taking them.
Mm-hmm.
Rex?
I'm fine.
Could it be? Pyra is in trouble?
I don't know. But we have to hurry. I have a bad feeling about this.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that's a cool effect.
That is really cool. Oh, and then he comes out.
Why are you running? Why are you protecting this garbage? We Aegises don't need these things. You want to be free of them, as I do.
Stop it! I'm not like you at all! I am...
Oh.
T-pose!
Stop! Stop stealing my memories!
No! No.
Well, damn, Father. Look what you've been hiding away.
It's a Gundam!
All right then. If that's what you want, I'll do it for you!
Mallow, stop! She's like your sister. And then Talk Serious Letters like, you think Malos cares? So obviously he's right down the right path then. Always with the bondage. Yeah. Nope, not touching that. Right, so where are we going, Pimmsy?
I was just wondering if we should call it or not.
I don't know, I mean it's up to you if you want to get to the next story bit and then call it, or what? How many more miles could there go?
Alright, next story bit.
Next story cutscene. Machine Gun Gylo.
Let's try her out.
You're gonna die.
Fine.
You're basically already dead.
I don't know. I'm not in the sappy area.
Doesn't matter, you're already dead. You just don't know it yet.
You know when Rob's looking up something.
When Rob hums, he's doing something else.
Oh, but no, ice blades because they're all on me.
Oh, you're so silly. Totally Serious says, there is a little bit of travel until the next part, but after the next part is a good ending point.
Oh, okay. Okay. I believe you. Master Pawn, watch out. Come on, use it. Use it. There we go. Come on, use it.
Rob is clearly looking up some Rule 34.
Oh shit, that was really slow.
Too early.
I know, it was really slow.
Way too early. Yeah.
Let's do that again. I'll do wind, I think.
You know what would make Nia even more broken? If you could have her as a driver and switch between her mid-battle.
That would be really cool.
And that would give you a reason to actually use her as a blade, and you're just like, yep, I'll just switch between them.
I don't think that can happen though.
Nah, I don't think so either.
Start it on this. There you go.
What you got? What you got? Oh, Tora's gonna die.
Yeah.
That's what you got.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, yes. We didn't have two, did it?
Oh no! Well, Tora's dead.
This is gonna be great. Rise and shine, Tora.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Okay, let's do that, and then I can use Boreas in second. There we go.
Everyone's getting psyched.
I think I'm gonna do fire, water, fire now.
Alright.
This might work.
Oh.
Fire. Because Poppy's got fire as well. Come on. Not close enough.
Come on then.
There we are. And then we should be able to do steam explosion. I'm actually kind of surprised that Nia's water.
Why wouldn't she be?
I don't know, I was expecting it to be like ice. Just because she's always wearing costumes that make her look like she's from a really snowy place.
No, she doesn't. It's basically just a yellow outfit with fur because she's a cat. That's different.
This is gravy.
Night night.
Oh, I don't actually have more dark people. Let's just finish it. Okay.
Let's go.
How many things have I got? 4 orbs. Ah, that's decent to work
Yeah, that should be enough.
Oh, oops.
Too early.
Damn it.
Electricity. Oh,
No.
not broken. Earth.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Where are you? Oh, still not broken.
Yeah.
Ah, you wasted it.
Alright, I'll load it up again.
Were you?
Yeah, that's fine.
As an aside. So, whoa,
This
what's
is her special one.
Oh, alright, okay. Alright. Gamer Guy says, as an aside, the Jiggly Trio may have changed into a Jiggly Quartet. Is that because of a new blade that's been added to the game since the DLC expansion pass update today?
She's got Mia.
Oh, she's a Jiggly member.
She has natural boobs, doesn't she?
I guess so.
You just want to load this up. Oh, did the orbs go?
Well, that's clearly not the same monster you're fighting.
No, over there.
What?
The orbs have gone.
Because you're not fighting the... Yeah, that's the one you were fighting.
Just got to kill this one to get my chain thinger. To be fair, this is working, isn't it? It's getting like a party game.
The Jiggly Trio may have changed into a quartet, one you already have in fact. I'm not 100% sure they're extreme enough to classify, but the change from none to tons makes me want to include Fiora in the group as well now. I don't think Fiora would count as the Jiggly member. Like, that is not one of her defining traits at all.
I'd like to think that no woman's defining traits are her tits.
I mean, have you seen Dahlia?
Yes.
Yes, you have. Well then, there you go.
It's gonna pop before I get there, isn't it?
Yep.
Damn it.
And... he's dead. Well done.
Woo.
Didn't need the chain attack.
Damn it.
Just leave this Scorpex alone. Woo. Oh wow, you left the fight to go into a cutscene.
The most up-and-coming and trendy drink since the 60s.
Really? I don't think so.
The 70s. Yeah, it is. Everybody's drinking gin at the moment.
Are they?
Yes.
Hmm.
My mum even sent me a message with...
What is it?
Bloody helium infused
Did you remember
gin.
something?
Oh, yeah.
It is done. Once we establish a link with what Mikhail is preparing aboard the Marsanis, everything will be complete.
And the Aegis?
Oh, that? It's not an Aegis anymore. Just a lump of meat.
What the fuck? What a dickhead.
Gross.
He looks like an Aegis.
I see.
I'm probably gonna see what he's...
Come forth, Ophion!
You're gonna miss it.
Ophion?
Yes, Ophion.
Woo! Oh, I'm in the bloody cupboard. Can you pause it?
I will pause.
Get out!
We have paused the game. Look at all these other games we got, guys. Look at these. Look at these. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Ooh, we need to get snipper clips at some point. Jackbot, we've got Party Pack, we need to finish off Mario Odyssey as well. Splatoon 2, we should probably get the Octo expansion for that at some point. Treasure Tracker is quite fun. I would recommend getting it if you're into like puzzle games. Fire Emblem Warriors, we might not be able to play as such because basically Pimmsy can't read the screen, so that's never going to work out. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has been updated with some new Breath of the Wild DLC, so if you want to get the Master Cycle Zero and the Breath of the Wild outfit, you can do that now. And obviously we've been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, not the Switch, so this is actually my game. Also, I really like Enter the Gungeon, so I would recommend it to anyone who likes roguelikes or just like, you know, good games in general. And then finally, Puyo Puyo Tetris is a game that Pimmsy's been playing in like her downtime, just like...
It's taken them 2 years, but they finally figured out how to open that cupboard.
Oh, 2 years. Not, hey, we figured out how to pop the child lock off now.
Have they done that before?
Yeah, clearly. Listen to them scamper about.
Don't chew me out at me. Little shit.
I attack the child lock again.
It's Coda.
I know.
Too smart for his own good.
Too smart. Oh, that's what he looks like.
What's that?
Hello.
Woo!
Ophion no likey.
He ain't your blade.
Clever girl. It has its own attack instinct, capable of autonomous action. She knew that. That's why she came quietly.
Huh.
No matter. All it needs is a little reprogramming!
If only you could do programming in this way. Just hit it until it works.
An earthquake?
In a place like this?
It's close.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ta-da! Oh, scamper.
He is naughty.
Raccoon tail! Brushy.
Opening the fucking cupboard again.
Yeah. He knows that's where the food is. Really?
That's what it's called.
Near Maritha Falls.
Just want to try it to see what comes out.
I pray for your success, Mr.
Ah,
Rex.
salvaging mastery.
Shouldn't be too
Wow.
long.
Ah, too slow. Too fast.
Onwards.
I know. Let's just see what comes out. Hopefully not an enemy.
Oh, what a beauty you are.
Ah, an enemy.
An enemy.
But 3 chests though.
Yeah, they're not very good chests though.
Ah. Well, sucks to be you.
To be fair, it shouldn't take me too long to get this down.
You say that, but it's already taken longer than I would have thought.
It's not going to take me 2 minutes.
Countdown starting now.
Come on.
Oh, boys! What are you doing? What are you doing, boys? Oh, he's hiding underneath cardboard boxes. That's what he's doing.
Oh, let's do it again. Check it. Yes!
Oh,
there it is. There we are.
So that took you 1 minute and 10 seconds to complete.
Not 2 minutes.
I guess
It's
not.
not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Getting near their bedtime is part of the problem.
It's very near their bedtime.
Treasure acquired.
And they're like, yay, we're up later than we should be.
We're gonna wreak havoc now. Don't mind us, Lexos.
Oh shit.
Ooh, you managed to survive that.
Did, didn't I?
Here.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just walk past. Oh. Hidora Cave. Don't drop! Don't!
We found amazing place, friends.
What
have
a
we here?
view, Master Pond.
Special?
Not even slightly special.
It's got something inside it today.
Not even slightly special.
Okay, right, let's get it.
0 wind mastery.
No. I've got somebody that
I
think you've got wind mastery. Where are we? Oh, that's one. Oh, no.
Does Rock not have wind mastery level 3?
No.
Oh, only level 2.
I do have someone that has it though. It's just a normal blade. But I can't remember who has it on.
Sounds like it'd just be easier to do the wind mastery for a couple people rather than just look for one.
Bloody near, that's why. Okay, right, let's find a wind mastery on them and then put Rock on.
Pleased to meet you.
HM slaves!
The wind is my mate.
Yeah, hopefully they do put that update in to say, yep, you can just use it when you've got it.
It was a hot.
There
Actually,
is.
I can't do it. Oh, I can.
Morag, have you known Zeke for a long time?
Indeed. We'd never spoken directly, but I knew of him.
The prince paid a visit to Morordain, did he not? It must have been not long after his departure from Tantal.
Yes. Now that you mention it.
What should I ask? You weren't really interested, Morag.
How was he? Back then?
Well, let's see. As I recall, the guards reported capturing a suspicious man, dressed all in black, and with a funny accent.
That sounds like Zeke.
We'd stopped him at the palace gates and were about to throw him in jail.
He was already a shady customer back then.
It's a good thing the prince was feeling generous. Otherwise, it could have been a major diplomatic incident.
Most certainly. Thanks be to his forbearance.
That's just like Zeke, though. I can almost picture it now.
That isn't even the worst of my prince's heroic tales.
There are worse ones.
Oh yeah, loads. He's pretty much misfortune on legs.
Just like Pimmsy.
Like when we visited Uriah, they mistook him for a rookie guard and made us drill for 72 hours straight. My prince was happy as a clam. Said it was a rare chance to see other countries' training regimens. If you ask me though,
Oh,
it was beyond
regiments? I thought it was regimes.
The grub was worse than Armu kibble, and they didn't even have baths.
Calamity indeed. Yet, despite that treatment, he let it pass without creating an uproar. Quite the gracious personage, our Zeke.
Gracious? I think he was just doing whatever he felt like.
Drop a minute.
Constance complete.
Come out.
I like that though. It basically says Zeke's always been the same, never changed, never wavered.
Yeah.
What have we here?
I like him how he is. Oh, shit, I forgot.
Oh, you got some crappy blades on.
To be fair, Rock isn't crappy, but in this context, I don't really need him right now.
So he's crappy.
Make way for me.
Is it her? Yes. Who did I have on with her? Have Cassandra? No, I had Egon.
Aegeon.
Oh, that's why Aegeon. Yeah, sorry. That's why I didn't have Praxis on, because I had Aegeon.
I think the other route in that heart-to-heart results in Moher considering to fight Zeke. Really? Huh.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Treasure acquired.
Ooh!
Knock on the balloons!
Nice! This is the way out as well. Ooh.
Sneaky. Move on. There we go. Oh. I wonder if you'll need wind mastery for this bit.
I don't think I will. I need leaping.
Great Earth, I need your help.
Right, I need Earth.
Earth mastery. Bzz, 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 bzz.
There we are. Okay.
Basically, in the heart-to-heart, Rex will clickbait Morag, and Morag can never say no to a challenge, so she considers fighting Zeke. Oh, well.
I'll work my ass off to meet your expectations.
Okie dokie. And then this should put us at leaping and Earth mastery.
Is that okay?
And it'll put us up there.
Woo! Path of the Believer.
And then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace. Out of my mind. Or was it doubt of my mind?
Doubt? What were you saying?
Out of my mind.
Doubt. Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
Oh. That makes more sense.
Okay.
Was that a bit dark?
Together at last.
Yeah.
Not a doubt in my mind. That makes more sense. Oh.
Okay, bring it
Time to go.
Not good.
Nope.
Good.
Not good, not good. The fallen down Pilgrim's Way. Cutscene? Treasure?
Treasure acquired.
I don't think I'm in the correct place.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
You're gonna do a cutscene right now.
Sweet.
Cutscene!
Oh god.
You're finally here. I've been expecting you.
Malos.
Your core crystal. So you finally gave up your little human act. Are you looking for a place to belong, or are you just a fickle child who doesn't know what she wants?
Where's Pyra?
Hell if I know.
Oh, his core crystal's
She's
fixed.
probably dead by now.
I'm alive.
Yes, isn't it?
She's alive.
Think whatever you like, but don't be mad at me. All I'm doing is reclaiming what was stolen from me. You're never going to see her again. You make me laugh, you know that? Look at you. That salvager brat I picked up in Argentum. Standing here with the gall to challenge me?
Do you think if I had
Someone's
Nia
gotta-
as
we're not gonna
a
lose to
driver,
the
it would
likes
be the
of
same
you.
cutscene?
Yes.
You did well to make it
Ooh,
this
shiny.
far. But you end here.
Tora!
Tora!
had the symbol like the Monado.
Mm-hmm.
Malice's blade.
What the hell is this?
Oh dear.
Watch it, Shalad. Malice's power will destroy anything it touches. It'll take your arm or your head right off.
What? What are we gonna do?
Poor, helpless little maggots! Oh!
Shield?
Nia! You!
Yeah.
Nia!
I should have used this power earlier. But I was afraid. Afraid to go back to those days. Lives have been lost because I was afraid.
Nia!
But someone taught me that I don't have to be afraid. Now I get it. My life has a purpose. Your power might destroy Malos, but my power restores. As long as my friends have the will to live, that's all I need. There is no wound you can inflict that I cannot heal. Blade weapons, too. They were born from us and could be healed just the same. Rex! Everyone! It's time to end this!
Yeah!
Yeah! Time to end this.
Okay.
Gamer Guy says, I've got to be honest, I much prefer Malice's core. Purple is a better colour than purple puke green, and the golden accent around it is clean. Totally Serious says, this sucks, got to go eat and then do some work on my brother's new condo. Have fun after this bit in the place that has my favourite track in the OST. You'll know when you're there.
That is charging. Mining spots down there. Not gonna lie, kind of wanted to slow down there.
Yeah, well, you can do that after the fight.
Come on, Nia, use it. Yep.
Use your powers!
Oh, is it not Nia? I've got Nia on.
On Rex, yeah, you do.
No, I don't have her on.
You don't have level 2 on?
I didn't have her attached. I thought I had her on, but I had Boreas on.
No.
Oh, I'm shackled now as well.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Gamer Guy says, basically, Malos has Flandre's power, and Nia has Orihime's power. And those are two names that mean nothing to us. Malos is a tough cookie.
Yeah, he is. So if I get able to use fire level 2, then I should be able to use my Boreas level. What? I didn't even use my A attack and it's gone!
Oh dear.
Oh, he's got a really good fucking power if he can do that.
Monado jail!
That explains why I can't seem to level up into level 3 or anything. He's wiping him out.
Flandre is a vampire with the ability to destroy anything, although hers can destroy anything she gazes on. Orihime's power can reverse time in an enclosed space to heal any wound or damage. I assume that's from an anime of some sort, but I've never heard of it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you've done it again. Here we go.
You guys lucky.
I know, because he keeps on knocking me down the top of the phone. There we go. Finally. Woo. There we are. Sorted. So should be able to do electric stone. No, electric water.
Finally calm.
Why? Who's got the electric?
Oh god. Oh. Zeke.
So he's got to use it twice.
Yeah, he's got to get to level 2. He should get to it unless they shackle us again. Oh, which is just fucking done.
Flandre Scarlet is the extra boss of 2-6, embodiment of the Scarlet Devil, and Orihime is one of the supporting characters from Bleach. Yeah, we've never seen Bleach or 2-2, so yeah, that kind of explains why we've never heard of those characters. Apparently Bleach is supposed to be a decent anime to start with, but...
It is the Monado.
Yeah, that's why I said Monado Jail.
Oh,
Bleach is apparently a good anime, but it kind of falls off a cliff after some point, so we've never like thought about watching it at all. And 2-2's just 2-2.
Come on, change to electric, Zeke.
Monado Cyclone!
Change to electric.
He has been shackled.
Time for a pick-me-up. And there it goes.
Tuhu is pronounced Toho. Okay, fine. Toho 6. We never watched Toho 6. You can tell we don't have a lot of experience with it from the way we're butchering the pronunciation. Zeke's dead. Go save.
I'm not gonna revive him.
Go save.
I was gonna level up my thingy though. Nah. Oh god.
Zeke dead.
Okay, I get it.
You dead.
No, I'm not.
Really?
I'm fine.
Really?
Yes, I am fine.
You dead.
Oh. You jinxed it.
What do you mean? I could tell you were gonna die the minute you didn't go straight for Zeke. It's fair few do know about Toho, though you may have seen Flandre unknowingly. She gets used in music videos and such due to her unique design. Let's have a look-see then, shall we? Flandre Scarlet Images. Okay, so basically she's got angel wings that are in a rainbow colour because of all the crystals.
Come on, pick it up, come on.
Nope, can't say we've ever seen that somewhere else before, so...
Yeah, I should be able to do... Oh, I should get him.
Yeah, come on dudes, we can get Malok. He's not that difficult to beat. Yeah, we did it.
Sorted. Now cutscene.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, you're not.
Don't you know when to give up, Malos?
Ah! That's an annoying power.
So sorry. You've got to be stopped. You're a menace to the entire world.
Is that so? Oh, you sweet talker, Nia. Don't you see how weak you are? Heal all you want, but you can't even scratch me. Where are your claws, kitty?
Very well. Then I'll show you. You asked for it. Rex, help me out.
You got it.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Here goes.
Ah! What? Is that it?
No.
Huh. I hardly even felt it.
It just soaked into you. cool.
Nia! What have you done to me?
I altered the replication rate of your body cells. Even an immortal blade is made from the same stuff as any other being. I use that to my advantage.
This is why Jin recruited you. He saw that power.
Who knows? Why don't you ask him yourself?
Oh my god, is he dying?
I've got just one thing to say.
Why did you do it, Scudnia?
I belong.
She was afraid.
Right here. See ya.
See ya, space cowboy.
She's quite clearly the third Aegis. It hasn't said it.
Oh, he's not dropped to his doom.
He's not dead.
Yeah.
He's just sort of dead.
She straight up gave him cancer. Casual. Remember not to get Nia mad. Alrighty. I think that's probably a good place to stop because yeah, we've still got some ways to go here.
Oh yeah, I can't do any more. I really need to go to bed.
Yeah. So thanks for watching the stream, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on Twitch to get notified when we go live. And if you subscribe to us on Twitch, you'll get entered into our giveaway of a British box of goodies and snacks and sweeties and chocolates and all sorts of different things
Yes.
British related.
And a mouse mat in the shape of a breast.
If you've missed our previous Xenoblade streams, you can catch up on them at RiggyRob and Pimmsy Play on YouTube. That's where all of our streams get uploaded to 24 hours or, you know, pretty much 24 hours after they happen.
Yeah.
So you can catch up on them there. And you can also join our Discord and Twitter just to, you know, chat to us and everything.
Yeah.
Yes, a pair of breasts, not one, not just one. That would be weird. It'd be like deflated on one side. Yes, a pair of them. In terms of the next stream, like we said with Remus before, it might be Dark Souls remastered tomorrow at kind of like UK time, 8
I'm not
PM.
gonna lie, it's likely not gonna be.
Yeah.
We have quite a lot to do at the moment with the house move, so we're sorting out stuff to do with that.
Same thing for Sunday. So the next guaranteed stream should be on Monday, 8 PM UK time for The Last of Us.
Yes.
So yeah, tune in then. So, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time.
Love you, bye!